Deathless is an improvised cinematic narrative with live production, including music and dialogue. There is no script. This story contains violence, disturbing imagery, adult themes, and a darkness which may leave you doubting who you are. Proceed at your own risk.
Shake, shake, shake me awake. Rip me from slumber and fight for me, fight for me. Shake, shake, shake me awake. Rip me from slumber and fight for me, fight for me. Ache, ache, ache for me, babe. Shout from the depths that you want me to stay. Fight for me, fight for me, fight. I want you to fight for me. I want you to fight for me. Shake me away, rip me from slumber and fight for me. I want you to fight for me. For me, babe. They say stand up for the things you can't stand to lose. Despite what my heart can't feel.
Last time, on B Team. Hild joined us, finally. We had quite the introduction. Gunnar took umbrage with Visionary. Tried to kill him, choke him out. Wanted him dead, certainly. But Visionary got a little bit of a boost from his other half. Upon further discussion as to what was going on and what the plan should be with Hild instead of the violence that was occurring, we started a conversation to see if it was possible to solve our problem. Fen wolfed out. Which adds a little bit of tension to the scenario. And before the end of the episode, something might be coming? Someone might have heard it. We don't know. Okay, listen. We can talk about this till the cows come home, and we probably should, but we should do it maybe somewhere else, you know? We could move on to the next place where you came from. Was it cushier? Was it nicer? Maybe we can chat there. I'm looking around frenetically.
It's the end of the world as we know it. It's the end of the world as we know it. And Pulserate starts walking up the ceiling and dancing around the ceiling.
Okay, come down from there, Pulserate, because we gotta go. So, listen. I look at Hild and Gunnar, who are now standing together, I believe. Listen, we will figure it out. How about that? We don't need to continue this violence, this aggression. We can discuss what brought us here, right? You didn't want to be here. I don't want to be here. None of us want to be here. So let's just work on it together, and then maybe we can get the fuck out, but we should do it elsewhere.
There is only one other room that I know of.
Great, let's go there. Shouldn't we? I look over at Balthazar, right?
I'm looking at Visionary. Is he able to move to another room?
Oh, okay.
I'm on the ground, and there's still blood all over my head. I was just saved from pulse rate in a frenzy, trying to drink from me too. So maybe a little emotionally scarred as well, a little more than extra. But I'm out of it on the ground, but I'm making noise and I'm moving and look like I'm at least like trying to plant my hands or something in an attempt to get up.
Can I look at Hilda and can I help him, please? I kind of am motioning over to walk towards him.
I'm simply just staring at you and petting Gunner's hair.
Okay, then I skedaddle. I kind of slide over onto the ground. Come here. And I put my arms under your armpits and I'm trying to lift you up and get you up.
I got it. It's fine. I can get up.
Come on.
One of my eyes is like, doesn't like, maybe it's swollen shut at this point or something, but it's pretty fucked up. So I'm kind of only looking at you out of one.
Well, you have looked better, but don't worry, we can fix you up. Okay,
As I get up, I go like this to my head, and I put my finger here, and you see I press in a little bit further than somebody normally should, like my skull is broken too.
Oh shit!
All right, I don't touch that part.
Okay. Well,
I think you can also see, like, sorry, I'm being full gross. You can see
Please.
parts of, like, in my head where his fingers were pressing in. So there's, like, marks from where he was, like, it's probably up here, but a couple on my face of where he was just trying to crush. So pretty spotted.
And I feel fine. And I dance out of the room on the ceiling.
I suppose we should follow him before he gets himself into trouble.
Is Fen still in wolf mode?
No.
No, I got him out of it.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah.
If I was drinking from this corpse on the ground,
Mm-hmm.
I will finally stand up side by side to Hild, and I'll just kind of roll out my neck and maybe lick some blood from my lips, and I tower over Hild, but I am her shadow, and I stand behind her.
And he is going towards the room that I was in previously, or?
I think that's the only way we
I
can
think
go,
that's
right?
the only way they
Right.
can go from here, yeah.
That is the room anyway. Let's just go.
I think, Hild, do you want to make a roll for me, actually? Awareness and resolve. I know that's a weird combo, but... Nice.
That's 5 successes.
Okay, fantastic. You would notice that because you walked around for a little bit throughout here before you kind of were led to them. He seems to be moving as if there's only one possible way to go. But as you look around, you do notice there do seem to be multiple routes to take. But he is moving, and everyone else around you seems to be acting like there's only one way. Nobody looks down any of the other corridors. You seem to be the only one that notices there might be more than one pathway here.
Do you all not see that? I say, gesturing towards the corridor that I see.
I look over the wall. Yes, I see the wall. What about it?
It is not a wall.
I only see stone.
I look towards Gunnar. Do you not see that corridor?
All I can see is you. And will follow you wherever you go.
Am I getting any sort of weird feeling about that hallway?
Which one? The one that they're going down?
The other one.
Ooh, you can make another roll for me. Do you want to do...
I'll do whatever you want.
Let's do like a charisma, something in there, and then awareness. Because your magic comes from manipulation and stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2.
Okay. It feels very familiar. Like once upon a time, you either read a book or... I think that's probably what it is. Probably not a book, actually, considering your age. Someone told you a tale once. And it feels like maybe this whole place was designed out of your dream. A dream you had.
If I walk towards it and take a look down it, do I see anything in particular?
It just looks like another route to take. The walls look pretty much the same. There's nothing really that stands out other than you can see them and they cannot, for whatever reason.
Well, I would not be leaving Gunnar behind, so I will go with them.
All right.
If he cannot see it.
I think we see Hild maybe glance one last look kind of over her shoulder down these hallways, maybe as she passes them before she continues on with the rest of the group. Does anybody else like stay behind, or are you all going together?
I think I'm like helping Visionary walk.
Yeah.
And then, so we're probably slow,
Yeah.
but we're on the way.
Okay.
Might be the last to leave the room unless someone is purposely staying behind to get them back.
Okay. Well then everyone roll me composure and resolve, please. Difficulty 3.
I still have my bonus from Constantine, right? 3 dice.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Ooh, nice.
6.
Okay, you guys want to read the other ones out loud as well?
3.
4.
2.
Okay, so
3.
All right.
6.
As well.
Okay, wow. All right, so only 2. Oh, shut up. Is it for real the 2 not of this plane that failed this fucking roll right now? I'm gonna barf.
Bro.
Okay. As you enter into this chamber, as you look up, you will notice a scrawling phrase that has been kind of like etched into this stone archway. There's no traditional door. It's just a very large archway that you enter in under before coming into a very, very large circular room made of stone. And there are 5 coffins in this room. Although Hild, you will notice right away, they don't appear to be the same as when they're in the same spot, but they look a little different than when you woke up. I don't know if that immediately strikes you as like, well, I was waking up from a stupor and a, centuries long slumber. So maybe but it definitely is something that if you want to play with it off, then yeah, you may. The rest of you will see one. Actually, I will move you over here. Are you here already? Can you see this? Perfect. You can see this, correct? Everyone can see the map?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
awesome.
yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead and drag your tokens onto here.
Shit.
But you will see, I just need to see where you file in on this room. So as you enter into here, you will see kind of, it's just a circular room. There doesn't appear to be anything else in here, although there is quite a bit of space between you and this like center circular stone platform that's slightly raised. As you get up onto this platform, if you do, you will see these 4 different coffins that look separate from the 5th off to the right, which is just covered in obsidian, but it lies open. The other 4 in front of you look as if they have a lid made. It looks almost like they're made out of clay, or like sculptor's clay would look, but it's clearly not clay. It looks like it's made out of some sort of stone. But there seem to be like very detail, featureless human bodies kind of being sculpted from this stone on top of this circular platform here in the center. And I'll put it up on the screen here for chat as well.
Where do we drag the token from?
From the left-hand side, we should be able to...
Journal, if you grab your name from there.
Oh, I see. You guys don't have tokens because you're the different team.
Yeah, they just all look the same.
Yeah, they all look the same. That's okay. I'll throw something in here for us.
It means something.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. Are you guys where you would like to be when you enter into this room?
Now I am. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
Way we
Edward,
can tell
where,
who's
yeah. Edward, can you jump to the left for a second? There you go.
Okay, wherever Edward
That's
is.
you?
on
Okay,
side,
I'm right there. Yeah. Okay, we're at the
If you
back.
click on the token and hit the cog, you can see the name.
Yeah.
Okay,
there you
cool.
go. That'd be easier. Okay. Who's that?
Me, I'm on the
Okay.
ceiling.
Okay. And you just went
That's
right
actually
into the middle?
Gunner's token.
That's
I'm
Gunner's
just
token.
dancing.
That's
Yeah.
Gunner's token.
Is it?
Gunner, you're in the center right now. I'll move over
That's
to
my
this.
token.
I'm the leftmost.
Okay,
You'll probably be
okay.
Yeah.
I don't know
We're
which one's
all
mine.
part of the same thing.
Yeah.
Where's Mummy?
Yeah,
Hild?
exactly. I'll see if I can fix in here in a second with at least colors. I might be able to do that, actually.
I'm gonna
How
do
can you
this.
tell which one's you?
I might be able
I'm the
to...
screaming one. And
Oh,
then
what does this do? Maybe
no,
don't do that
Gunner's
right
gonna be
now,
the
please.
screaming one. Here,
Okay.
I got it. I got it.
Okay,
all figured out.
that will be
So-
me. Is that okay?
No. You can't just
That's
pick
visionary.
one. You have to click on the thing. Yours is... Hold on.
I don't know if
If you click on the
on
cog,
yours?
yeah.
Click on the gear. Edward.
Oh, that's visionary. Okay.
Oh, there's a broken
Gunner's
skull. There you go.
here.
There you go,
Hild
Gunner.
is here.
I don't
This
think I
must
have
be
one.
you. Did you not
Yeah,
drag?
you have to pull one over.
Yeah.
That would explain why.
There's no dog one. That would rip off.
Okay. Oh, that's cool. You guys adding the little conditions. That's perfect. Thank you. Okay. So, you are on the ceiling. I do need you to know this is not like a closed ceiling. This is like a really big room that you are in. So if you go up the ceiling, you're going to kind of be like really far away from everybody else. You won't be able to kind of hear them.
Okay.
Okay.
Then I
It's just like a huge open
immediately, or
space.
does it slope up?
It slopes up, but if you're going to go, all the way up into the center of where that is, then yeah, you're going to be too far away. It's like a dome, right? So the edges obviously curve upward, but it's a very, very, it's much bigger than the rooms that you've been in before. So like 3 or 4 stories high. So if you go all the way up into the center on the ceiling, you're going to be out of
I'll just be right
range
there.
to be able to talk. Okay, cool. All right. Thank you. What do you do? Sorry, you take it away.
You said these coffins seem different.
Yeah.
One
So-
of them last time had seemed like Gunner, which is quite peculiar as he is
Yes.
standing right fucking next to me.
Yes, yeah. Neither of them feel that way to you now. They feel different, for sure. They look different and they feel different than when you woke up. The room looks
I
the
say
same,
nothing.
however. Yeah. And the placement of them is the same.
Okay, so what's going on here? There's supposed to be people in there? Can I can I try and see if I feel like there's anyone in there?
Absolutely.
Okay. Let me see. Do I have anything? I don't think. Would Sense the Unseen do this?
Could you read it for me?
I do not have a description. Let me just double check. Unseen BTM. Sense supernatural activity.
Yeah, it's kind of like a default. You can kind of.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's. So what are you doing? Are you going up and you touching it, or?
No, I'm still holding on to Visionary, so it's a long shot because I'm just kind of like looking at the coffins, and I want to see if I can get any vibes, any Malkavian crazy eye vibes from looking at them.
So I believe Malkavians like can do this, but also that your character has been with touch so far. So it's going to be a lot harder to do it if you aren't touching it. That's fine. I'm just telling you that's how the mechanic goes. Okay.
Totally.
All right, then go ahead and make your roll for me. Do you have like other than Sense the Unseen, do you have any other ability or skill or discipline that's going to help you with this? Because otherwise it'll be a straight awareness roll.
Just double checking. I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't think I do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, no worries.
I don't expect that I will pass this and that anything will happen. So
I'm just trying to give you the best chance at succeeding.
Are you going near it to do? Are you going near it to do it?
No,
I'm just holding on to you.
He's like holding you up. I don't
think
that he wants to drag you any closer. So, okay, so.
Kind of choke out. Bring me over there.
Do you do that, Edward?
Sorry. Oh, I'm
say,
just doing it right now.
Get me over there. I can help.
Oh, are you sure?
No.
All right. And I start dragging. I start shuffling.
I can move. Which one do we go to?
This is a stupid idea.
Yeah.
Are they all closed?
They actually don't look like they have an ability to open right now. They look more like sculptor's clay, but made out of some sort of stone. And there are, it looks like there are people being carved or sculpted on there, but it doesn't have a lid. The only one that has a lid is yours, Hild.
So mine is still there.
Yep, yours is still there. The weird black obsidian looking like one is there, yeah.
And does it still seem, because I'm not gonna probably interact in this moment with that, does it also still seem like it's magic related to mine from last time?
Which one? Yours?
Just in general. Yeah. Well, like the coffins themselves. Yep. I remember for some reason, I forget what the exact phrasing was, but you had brought up Hild's magic for that.
Can you roll for me occult and intelligence, maybe?
Okay. And I didn't mean to interrupt, so you guys go ahead.
All right, so we're walking. Which one are we walking up to? I'm not picky.
I'm going to go over here and just go straight up to the closest one.
Okay.
That's right here.
As they are kind of slowly stumbling up the step kind of to get up onto this raised round platform made of stone, Hild, you narrow your eyes looking at these strange coffin beginnings, and it feels vaguely familiar to you, but you cannot recall anything specific about it. And I think it's like on the tip of your tongue, you're thinking, And I also think that it is very unlike you to be without a memory. It's very unlike you to be able to not recollect. So I think it feels like you go to reach for something, like you know what that is, but you can't find it when you go to recall that thought of how you know this. And you said, Edward, you're gonna, now that you guys are close, are you?
Now that we're close, I'll touch
okay.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Visionary, are you also touching it?
No, let me do it.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'll touch it. I have something else entirely I can do.
Okay. All right. What are you both doing then? We'll just let you both touch it.
Okay.
Yep.
I am doing something called Spirit's Touch.
Okay. What is your ability called? Or details, sorry.
By touching an inanimate object or the ground at a location, the vampire can sense the emotional residue left by those who have handled the object or visited the location in the past.
Really?
The user gains insight into not only that person, but also what was done and under what circumstances. While rarely crystal clear, the information often provides leads impossible to gain from regular forensics and deduction.
Holy shit.
Now, just for some
That's
guidelines.
Great. Yeah.
For some guidelines, it says it's an intelligence plus aspects roll against difficulty depending on the information sought. The emotional state of the user of a murder weapon a few days before is difficulty 3, but sensing the surroundings in which a 300-year-old letter was written approaches difficulty 6 or higher. Each point of margin of roll allows users to sense roughly one previous handler and set 'em circumstances, counting backwards from the most recent.
Okay, so we will do difficulty 4. And you can go ahead
I guess I'm going to do the ground, but we walked up to the coffin. I'm not thinking straight. I'm touching this coffin.
Yeah.
Okay. So you can go ahead and make your roll. You can have a bonus die, visionary.
That's not a bonus.
Sorry? Yeah, it is a lot of bonus.
Okay. Yep.
And then Edward, yours was just a straight roll, right? Because you're just trying without a particular discipline or ability, right?
I'm using Sense the Unseen.
Oh, okay. But I think that is just that's not an ability that you use. It doesn't let you roll anything, right? It's just more that you can sense the unnatural, or does it let you roll?
Yeah, it's Wits Resolve
Perfect.
plus Aspects.
Let's do it. Do that then.
Difficulty?
It's going to be 4.
4.
For
Okay,
both
cool.
of you. Yeah.
Oh.
Nice. Edward got 4.
Got
Whoa.
6.
And Visionary got 6 of 4. Okay. You both have the same kind of obviously vision ability. So I think that it's going to be something like that. I think it's straight up. You touch it, head jerks back, pupils go white as you are seeing this. Now, your B team. I don't think B team has seen Inez or Aomen, correct?
Question.
Yes.
Oh.
Answer.
Does she look like the person I met at what I thought was the party where I was sired?
Yes.
Then I know that's my sire.
Yeah.
Are they familiar to me from the
No.
time that
No. Unless
No.
we can roll for it, but that's going to be difficulty 4 as well. And there's reason for that. So you can go ahead and try to roll for that.
Okay.
You can have a bonus die though, because you did have 1/2 of a second with Ishna.
Okay.
To provide you some clarity. Yeah.
What would that roll be?
Let's do composure and wits.
Okay. Difficulty 4.
Yep.
0. Sick. Okay, that's dope.
I fucking
like
love
that.
that, dude.
Yeah, that's so
I
good,
think
dude.
As you try to recall, I was gonna be like, they're wearing masks, which I think you can vaguely feel, but then also it's been taken from you. Like you just cannot access that at all.
Yeah, okay.
Magically removed from your brain. Visionary, however, as you go to touch this, you're still bleeding, right? Or like you've got blood all over you, right?
Yeah, it's all over.
100%. So as you go to touch this thing and you're, kind of slick with blood and you put your hand on it, blood now hits this and you feel warmth right underneath your hand, kind of like as whatever this is responding to you. And I think for just a second, you feel like the leg that you're touching moves underneath you. But I think the vision overtakes you here as you are having this. And I think you will recognize your sire and somebody else, a tall gentleman with dark hair, red eyes, it looks like in the light when he looks over at her. They are talking, and it takes you a second to really kind of understand what they're saying. It's almost like they're speaking in another language, but then it slowly comes into focus for you, or like you are listening to them underwater, and then it kind of slowly comes into focus where you can hear what they're saying, and they're going back and forth about using words you don't recognize, but they seem to be talking about something going wrong and how to fix something. But they were just here, like not long ago.
And I get
maybe
that
a
sense.
day or maybe 2. Yeah.
I've realized it was pretty recent.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think maybe the word replacement is used and you recognize that one.
Do we both see this?
No, just you.
Okay.
Oh, but I don't get anything then?
No, you do not. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I know that you succeeded, but you were succeeding on something different than he was doing. It's a completely different ability.
Okay.
So yeah, sorry. Just you, Visionary.
So I think we were locked in that high school white, and then afterwards I kind of maybe even crumpled forward a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Are you okay? What did you see?
it's our sire. I haven't seen her since that night 5 years ago. She was here. She did this. She said something was wrong. But she was with a guy, tall guy. There's a lot of handsome guys I don't know that I keep seeing these days. Maybe I should think about that, but later. I don't know. They said something went wrong and they got to fix it. But that's her. I ain't seen her in like 5 years. Me and
Okay.
she sired, me and Moog and Pulse Rate and Deadeye.
You said they were trying to fix something?
Yeah, they talk about whatever they were doing here broke. I
In
didn't
this room.
understand. They said they were, I don't know if it was about this room, but they were here a couple of days ago, maybe. I don't, did I notice like the thing with the blood in the coffin interacting?
Yeah. I mean, it was
Yeah.
just as you touched it, you kind of felt it moving. But if you look at it now, it doesn't look like it's moving at all.
Okay.
Do you want to like inspect it a little bit deeper?
I'm going to do it again. Like I
Yeah,
want to take,
okay.
like go like this and then touch it with blood.
Yeah. Go for it. Do you try again using blood?
Yeah.
Edward.
Yep.
Sorry,
Oh.
I'm talking to Edward because he's now watching you do it with blood.
Something,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
something
why
else
not?
weird too.
I don't think I have any wounds on me. I haven't taken
No,
any damage,
you
so
have not.
I'll like cut my hand a little and put it palm down.
Okay. Go ahead and make your rolls again, guys. You can have the bonus again. Both of you get one
Oh,
bonus
well,
die.
but just to be clear, I'm seeing if if something, I feel something move again.
Yeah,
I'm not
that's fine.
necessarily trying to do the same
Yeah, no.
ability.
Nope,
Okay,
that's
cool.
okay. Just do whatever your rolls
Just
are, but
wanted
you
to
do
make
get
sure.
your bonus die for using the blood. I appreciate
Okay.
you clarifying.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what it was for.
4 again?
Yep, difficulty 4.
God damn.
Nice, Edward.
6. Same
We rolled the
rolls.
same
Same
thing. as the
exact
last
thing.
time.
Okay.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Edward, when you touch this, again, I guess you're trying again, you cut your hand, you put some blood on it, you will also feel what seems to be like movement underneath this.
Ooh.
And I think you feel a very deep sense of repulsion here, but I don't think you understand why. There's like a big disgust feeling that happens. And again, I don't like to project what you feel. You're your own character, but this is a magical thing that's happening. And I think that you have a reaction to it. And then we're going to pause on what happens to you for a second. And then Visionary. So you're using a different ability, or are you just trying to see if the thing will move again if you touch it again with
I
blood?
was just trying to see if it'll move again.
It absolutely has the same effect. Do you touch it in the same spot?
No, I touch like maybe I'll lean up so like on its side,
Yeah.
like over on its hip maybe.
Yeah. Okay. So you'll feel the
Put my
same
hand
thing.
up
Like
on
it
its hip.
shifts almost underneath your touch, just for a second.
This thing moves when I touch it.
I'm standing next to Visionary, helping him stand. Do I see anything?
Ooh, this is a really good thought. Are you touching anything? Nope. You're just looking.
Holding
I'm,
on
like,
to me.
spotting
Yeah.
him, like
Right.
maybe,
Yep.
Yeah.
Holding on to
holding
him
him by an arm.
You don't see anything out of the ordinary other than it looks like human beings are being sculpted in this like big block of stone, even though it looks like it looks like it's made of clay. Actually, it looks like it was made of clay and then blazed, like it looks like it's already done, which is strange because they're clearly not finished sculpting here. But you don't see anything out of the ordinary. Now, Edward, correct me if I'm wrong, but this is the third time you rolled while you were in this room, right? Like some sort of awareness?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. This, like, instantly, and I'm just going to let you take over, but you're going to remember being here. This is where you were when they did this to you. Yeah. And you can have that happen anytime in the next, minute or two, just whenever, but you will suddenly and violently remember.
Okay.
Yeah,
here.
this thing, look, Balthazar, look, I touched this thing. I don't know if you see it, and it moved. It doesn't move again if I keep like holding my hand on there, right?
Nope, just the first time when you put blood
I
on
swear,
it.
it moved its leg, and now it shimmied a little bit.
And if you take your bloody hand and put it somewhere else, the same thing happens. You could cover this whole thing in blood, and there's just a little bit of movement
right.
when you first do it.
Put your hand on top of mine, Balthazar.
I do.
Yep.
Oh, your hand is so much bigger. Okay, now, and I'll do it again, like maybe down by its ankle.
Mm-hmm.
And it moved. Can he feel it move under my hand, like through my hand?
Yes.
Oh,
He can.
I am
can
startled.
Balthazar feel it move?
Yes.
Or okay,
Yeah. Yes, he can.
You can tell from my reaction. I seemed like startled. I didn't see it move before, but under your hand, yes, it shifted.
I would like to look for a seam.
Okay.
Is it
There
like
is no seam. Yeah.
there's no
it
seam?
needs-
It's
yeah,
just
there's no lid.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Got it.
Yep. It looks like a block of like clay, and they're being, in the middle of sculpting. But as
There
you
was
look,
also
Mhm. Go ahead.
There was also an entity that I had sensed previously in this room watching. Do I still sense that same entity?
Not anymore.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay.
Mhm.
Wonderful. All right.
I suddenly sort of seize, and I gasp, stumbling back away from this dais and this statue. And I'm looking around frantically.
I'm gonna send you something in a DM, Edward.
Okay. Yes.
And it's just what you remember the room looking like.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead. It'll
Um.
take me a second to grab it.
Yeah. I gasp and I look around. It was in here. My mind. This is my mind. This is where we are. That's where we are. Are we here? Where? He was here. It was here. Were you all there? No. I start I drop to my knees and I start touching the floor, and my fingers, I'm following the grooves in the stone, and I'm kind of like crawling on the ground.
Okay. Are you trying to find something?
I think I am, but I don't know what I'm looking for, and I
Yeah,
don't know
okay.
where it is. So
Okay.
it's this like weird, yeah.
That's what you remember the room looking like. And you were on one
Oh,
of...
no
Yeah.
fucking way, dude.
Yeah, and you were on one of those. Pick one. Don't care which one, but you were on one of them. So you can start telling them anytime you want or never. It's up to you.
I think I simply just start, like babbling, like,
Mm-hmm.
and then the lines, this is the triangle, no, the one with the line through it, no, this way. And I'm kind of crawling like in a circle, and then like I'll stop in these certain moments, and then my hands will trace in a circle in front of me, and then I'm like, no, and then I keep going, and then I end up, hold on, I end up here, and then I kind of go. We're not getting out. We're not gonna get out.
Everyone roll wits and awareness. Hild and Stalker, you can have a bonus die if you haven't already rolled.
Stalker.
Stalker is not.
I'm
in this
so
scene.
sorry. You know what I mean. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Pulse rate.
Do I? Me.
Maybe you don't. Yeah.
Is there a
Yeah.
difficulty?
3. Okay, what do we got here? Seeing a messy
4.
critical. 4 for
3.
Dreamer. 3.
3.
Ben, Balthazar, Edward. Okay.
Oops. For some reason that went wits and wits.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yep, no worries. You can roll that again. If they're the same, then that's fine. We don't have to roll again.
They're not the same.
Okay, so what the fuck? Balthazar got a bestial failure. Fen got a messy critical. Who else succeeded? Can we sound off for me?
I did.
Okay,
I
Edward.
succeeded.
Oh, of course
I
you
got
did.
a 4.
Of
I got a
course you
4.
did. Okay.
I got a 3.
I think everyone
Succeeded.
else succeeded.
Okay.
Gunner also got a 3, yeah.
3
Okay.
as well.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll let you guys kind of RP as the feeling overcomes you a little bit, but there is this like sudden pressure that you feel, like, you know, when you're in an airplane and you ascend, and you kind of get that pressure in your ear right before it kind of, you yawn to have it pop or whatever. It's that same kind of building pressure that you're feeling in this room all of a sudden. And it will scale, obviously. Those who did much better are going to feel it way sooner, and you're going to kind of feel it more to the extent. Hild, what did you roll?
A 3.
Okay. You will also smell something familiar. It's up to you what it is that you smell, but it reminds you of home. Who did the messy critical? Fen?
Me. Yeah.
Okay. You absolutely smell 2 people, kindred, coming from either door. I don't know how you smell the one on the other side of the room, but it's messy. And so figure, like maybe, I actually don't know. I have no idea how you smell all the way across the room. I'll let you take that. And And then who got the bestial failure?
Me.
So I don't think yours is in the smell or seeing, but you feel that pressure build and you feel that power coming through, and your gut instinct kicks in that like danger, you're in danger. And you guys have a moment to do something if you would like.
I would like to look around the room for a weapon.
Yeah, good shout. Let's go ahead and we're actually just gonna roll me a D100.
64.
There looks to be, I was going to be like a broken table leg, but we can't do that. There looks to be some sort of improvised weapon. So that can be whatever you want it to be. Maybe not whatever you want it to be, but like a pipe or something. We can say that there's a pile of things here that you managed to see, or maybe even stone, like a stone slab that you can lift because you're definitely strong enough to lift it. So we'll say that you've got like a club that's like just stone, broken stone that you have now as a weapon.
Okay.
Does anybody else do? What does everybody else do?
I move to the center of the room, right there. So I smell the kindred from the south.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of positioning myself more strategically.
Okay.
And then that's when I pick up the scent from the other door.
Yep. All right. Perfect. I love that.
I have a question.
Hmm?
So I got 6 out of 3. I just feel this pressure building, right? I'm trying to
6 out of 3? No.
Yeah.
The you feel the energy of the people who did this to you, like approaching. Like you're in full. Like I feel like you time traveled. You're like, I've been in this room.
Yes.
You're in the middle of a, oh my god, and then you feel their energy coming in both either direction.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
100% with a 6. Absolutely, you feel that.
Okay. I'm gonna scramble up from the floor. Actually, I'm so sorry. Before I do that, are any of these floor stones loose?
Are you going to a specific spot?
I'm in the specific spot.
Which one?
I am in 1 second. 1 second.
Like at one of the like where you were before?
Yes.
Yes.
So
yeah,
I
absolutely.
am. Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
So I'm
there's like a, they're not loose, but there's a line that you know to now look for where it looks like something is going to raise up. Absolutely.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
And as
so
you look around the room, you can count them.
Okay. So I'm crouched on top of this one specifically that I sent in DMs.
Yep. Oh, okay. So no, there's nothing there. There's nothing raised there.
Okay.
Yeah. I thought you meant one of the.
Yep.
Yep. So if you want, you can be there. Those come up out of the ground.
Then yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Then
okay.
yeah.
So you'll just be at one of those. Yeah, for sure.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to move slightly away from it then.
Okay.
Like
you
I'm
back up as you're looking at it.
I'm backing up.
Okay. So we see Edward scrambling around on the ground. It looks like he's looking for something, and it seems like he finds some sort of confirmation because then he immediately backs up away from the floor.
I'm gonna say, stay away from this line, and I'm like pointing, kind of. I got to be honest, not very clearly.
Yeah.
But my arms are sort of making a semicircle here, wide, and I'm going, stay away from here, to the wall. Go to the wall, maybe.
And he backs up, like, to get away as best he can. What is everybody else doing?
I'm going to go ahead and actually take the 2 things that I have on me. One was that silver piece of jewelry that I got off of Balthazar.
Yes.
And the other is the stake.
Okay. Nice.
And I'm going to give them both to Gunnar. He's far stronger than I am.
Do I react to the silver in any way?
Not silver, iron for you. So you're good.
I'll take them in my hand. I look down at her. Something is coming. I will show you what you made me.
I'm sorry.
Thank you for watching Deathless. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
It's like that in anime with the nosebleeds.
Yeah. All the book talk girlies just like,
Goodness me.
I need them both to survive, and I need fan fiction of what
Oh, I'm on it, baby.
oh, good God. Okay. Sorry. I literally all thoughts left my brain.
Yeah, same. Where were we? What were we doing?
Who still has a move to make? So sorry, Zambi.
All right.
Let's
Trust me,
just
guys.
objectify the shit out of Zambi.
All right,
Like, I'm
as
just here to warn you
yeah.
guys.
as Balthazar is going to grab his weapon, I kind of just feel this happening, and I kind of just slump over. I probably fall forward onto the coffin for a moment, but then I'll probably like make myself slide. I'm still leaning next, but leaning against it, but sliding down behind it.
Okay.
I think once I find the club, I would like come back to him and maybe help prop him up again so
Yeah.
he's at least on his feet and not unawares.
You heard Edward yelling like, "Go get to the walls!" Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Stay away.
Yeah. Stay away from
Yeah.
where you guys are and get to the
From this
walls.
line to
And
the
he
wall.
backed up a little bit. So you guys should definitely move your tokens if you're moving at all in
Yeah, okay.
relation to
Let's
that.
say we get halfway.
Yep. Okay.
we were doing some
and
stuff.
Pulse rate. I think you were the only one
Yes.
left. Do you do anything?
Yeah, I finished singing my song.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I feel fine. and I'm doing the like my arms are out and like the
Yeah.
hills are alive move.
Mm-hmm.
Spinning around in circles. And when I stop, blood is dripping from my eyes. And something happens. Do you want me to say what?
Yes.
The mechanics of it?
Yes.
Yeah, I cast a spell. It's called Blood of Potency.
Nice.
And it increases my it's a rouse check, so I do have to do that.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
it is a I'm gonna go ahead and do that now. I failed. But for one scene I get to have I get to bypass the potency limit set by my generation, and I increase my blood potency by 1.
Nice. But you did get hungrier. Wait a second.
Yes.
Weren't you at max hunger?
I got to feed.
They fed
Oh,
him
that's
now.
right. Oh, thank God. Otherwise,
Yeah.
we'd be in big trouble. Okay, excellent. So, but now are you at max hunger?
No, I'm at 2 because they were so far ahead of me generationally that it
That it fed you. It fed
it
you
gave
real
me
nice.
double
Okay,
feed.
cool. Hell yeah. Okay. Perfect then. So I'm sorry. Tell me again. Now that you've done this, it makes your potency what now?
Yeah, well, it's up 1 more than
One
normal.
more. Okay. And so it's now what? 3?
3.
Yep. Okay. Fantastic. All right. Did anybody else not go yet? Ben moved.
Ben?
Gunnar and
I
Hild.
moved.
Nope. He moved across the room to
Yeah.
be in the middle. I think everybody went.
Oh boy.
So Hild, you feel this like, this growing pressure, and then all of a sudden it eases and you feel a very familiar, like familial feeling of power come over you, and more smells that remind you of home. And then you hear, "Mother?"
My eyes dart towards that direction.
There is a woman standing behind you in the archway. She has dark hair, so visionary. This looks like the same woman, but her hair is dark now instead of red. And if you'll remember when you were having this vision, it kind of bled between the two sometimes. But this looks to be the same woman for sure that you saw at the party. And, oh, no. Mook, you're not here. Okay, so
Nope, sorry, love.
the rest of you who were there for that episode, which I think was episode 3, this is the same woman that altered her face to look like Miriam Hale, and you can see some of those features kind of in her eyes, and like it's the same woman who came and was fucking with you in the very, very, very beginning. So those of you who were there for that, you can recognize her almost instantly. It's the same feeling of power as well, and you might even like see bat wings as they are kind of returning to human form as she is walking into this room. And if you'll remember, she did turn into a bat before she flew off previously. But she's looking directly at Hild and is very surprised. You're awake?
And I recall turning this one?
Oh, yeah.
And so are you, child.
How?
Do you think that someone such as I could be caged for very long?
Oh, it wasn't a cage. So I guess I'm not surprised. Are you angry with me?
I don't answer, I just look at her.
She takes a deep breath in and then looks around at the rest of the room, and then stops immediately and looks at Gunnar, assesses, looks over, sees you, Fen, takes a moment. It looks like she's making some sort of calculation in her mind. Well, this is a fucking mess, isn't it? You're not supposed to be here. You're not supposed to be here, and neither are you. And she points directly to Edward. I'm surprised you're still alive.
In a way.
Broken toy, perhaps.
Toys don't get broken. They just get used differently.
And she takes a deep breath in, raises her eyebrows, and turns back to Hild. I have a mess I have to clean up.
Would you care to elaborate?
And I gesture towards these other people in this room. And I point then to Visionary, and I point to Edward, and I point to pulse rate up on the ceiling a little bit. And I kind of just do this gesture. Ingredients gone sour. I have a gift for you, Mother, and it's been spoiled.
I just tilt my head inquisitively.
All this was for you?
Oh, don't tell me. For something as pathetic as a mommy's girl.
I have a question. Do I recognize that this is the being that I called out to?
Yeah, absolutely. There can be a slightly varying feature if you want. But she's mostly the same. She is a shape changer, however, so some things can be off if you want them to be, and you can have some disbelief if you'd like. That's why I answered that way. So we can either talk about it now, or we can wait until I've cleaned up the mess. I'm sorry the surprise was ruined, but it was not a cage. It was keeping you safe.
And safe I was.
Good, I'm glad.
We can share with them all. They're going to die anyway, yes?
Are you trying to manipulate her?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, let's roll.
I'm pissed at her.
Yeah. Yep. Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll. Whatever, like manipulate and resolve. Actually, that sounds excellent. And I will just go based off of your roll here.
And is there any sort of difficulty for this one, or do you want me to just put 0 for contested?
No, we're not going to do contested here with these guys, but I think like, here's the question. Do you think what your relationship with your child would have been like? I don't suppose you're hiding your discontent. So I'm sure if she knows you well enough, then there would be no real difficulty for her to tell that you're mad, unless you're trying to manipulate her without her knowing that you're angry.
Well, I think it's more so, you know, when your mother's really pissed off at you and like she still wants to get to the bottom of something. So it's not in hiding anything. It's, you better explain this right now. I'm impatient.
Oh yeah.
at the moment.
Okay. So difficulty 2. And this is just to see how I react. You're just rolling for me now. 6 out of 2. She immediately steps more forward into the room, and kind of like it rubs her hands on her thighs. So she's wearing like a long dark dress, and she just kind of like rubs her hands along her thighs on the dress and says, she looks around. She's clearly like maybe uncomfortable saying this in front of everyone else, and then she says something in an ancient tongue that you would recognize to mean magic giver. It's some sort of like ritualistic spell. However, you can roll occult and charisma. Anything in there. You can do manipulation, you can do presence, whatever you want. Or sorry, persuasion, whatever you like.
I'll just do occult since that's what came off.
3.
Tongue.
Okay.
That's 3.
You do know that obviously you recognize spells. You do know that the magic has been of your family, of where you're from. You do recognize that there are such rituals that would grant you untold power. So it seems like that is possible. That is a possibility. It seems like she might be telling you the truth here. But she... she's looking around, and I think maybe we get to see her look a little indignant and embarrassed. She doesn't want to be told off by her mother in front of her victims, I think. Are you going to help me or not? I'll clean it up either way. I know you're upset. It was supposed to be something grand, much bigger than this. Cleaner. And we saved him too, by the way. And they gesture to Gunnar. They were going to kill him.
Is she lying?
You can make a roll.
Yeah.
Insight.
That's what? Wits awareness?
There is an actual insight skill that you click on.
There is.
Yep.
Yes. It's different. Yes.
And then if it asks you for a second one, we'll do some sort of anything in your charisma section you can use.
Okay.
So let me pull that up here. Yeah, you could use charisma, manipulation, or composure in either of those. For the
I think
second
since I'm trying
step.
to see whether or not she's lying,
Yeah.
I'd go manipulation.
Yeah, perfect. I mean, she is your, child, and you know exactly how that goes.
I'd actually like to use a willpower here.
Yep. Okay, so
To
for those
reroll.
listening, she rolled a 3 out of the 4 required here. She rolled a 3 successes, and she's using willpower to reroll 3 dice. And she gets
That's 5 successes.
She gets 2 more successes, 5 successes. Okay, we're gonna pause here for 2 seconds. Fen, you are carving something into your hand, correct?
Yeah.
Is it like the Roman numeral or just normal?
Yeah, it's not the number 2, no, because I think that'll draw too much attention to like concentrate like that. So I'm taking my index and middle finger and just right on my forearm.
Okay. Balthazar, you're wearing long sleeves, right?
Yes.
You feel something like cutting into your skin. And if you take a second to pull up your sleeve, you're going to notice the 2 marks being drawn on you. And I think you already know who your other is. So if you glance over to Fen, you can see that he's digging into his hand and he's looking at you while he's doing it.
And my head.
Or sorry, not his hand,
cocks.
his forearm.
My head, like, motions to the other door. If you're looking at me.
Okay. Yeah, I do. And I think in a really fast moment, I process this and I incline my head, like, imperceptibly to show that I see it. And where is the other door that you're gesturing to?
All the way
from the
across
north.
all the way north.
Okay. And I was searching for something in my notes. So are you saying that you want to go over there with this gesture?
That's up to you to decide.
Yeah.
I can't infer anymore.
He marked 2 ticks on his arm and then made a very slight gesture towards the other door. And that's all that we know at the moment. Back to Hild.
Hey!
What?
Hey! I start yelling and I'm like limping towards her, towards the woman that walked in.
Yeah, okay. Hild, you've rolled extremely well now. 6 for manipulation. She is telling you the truth. There's more to this story, obviously. But they were absolutely going to kill him, for sure. Them's the rules, according to what you know he did. Or rather, well, you know.
Mm.
There's definitely more she's not telling you here. So, Visionary, you start saying, hey, hey, and walking up towards her.
Yeah.
It takes a minute for her gaze to move from Hild. And when she finally does remove her eyes from Hild, it is only with, like, she wouldn't do it unless she felt Hild was giving her permission to look away. Yeah, so then she looks at you as if to deal with a problem. But she doesn't say anything. She just waits for you. She looks you up and down, stumbling over.
You gonna tell us what the hell this is all about?
No, I hadn't planned to, really. Are you expecting some sort of villainous monologue?
What the hell did you do to my friends?
I didn't do anything to anyone yet.
Why is my one friend dead and this guy exploded out of her and she turned to little bits of like a vase?
She turns on her heel and then looks over at Fen and then also at Gunnar, takes a deep breath and okay. That's how that happened. That explains that question.
You ain't gonna tell us nothing?
I hadn't planned on it. I'm having a conversation with my mother.
Well, why not?
Why should I?
Why wouldn't you? You told me.
Do you explain to the carrots what you're about to do before you put them in the stew?
You told me I was gonna be important.
You are very important. But it doesn't
For
have
what?
to be you.
Then how am I important if it doesn't have to be me?
You are a
It could
very
be
good
anybody.
carrot. We picked the soil to grow you in, the right conditions. It took a long time.
What the hell am I?
A carrot for a very important soup. I'm sorry if you wanted more.
I don't think you are.
I'm not.
Kind of stand there staring.
I look back to Hild and I sigh. I'm very clearly annoyed and then also slightly embarrassed that this is all happening in front of her.
I'll step out in front of Hild and face the newcomer.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
And what am I?
The king for the queen. And you see the faintest of twitch on her lips, and she looks down to your arm. And then back up.
I don't exactly feel like one.
Well, no, not yet. 'Cause everything got fucked, didn't it? Why don't you two sit down, relax. I'll take care of this, and I'll explain everything to you when I'm done.
Clean it up then.
Okay, and roll for initiative, Edward. Then, anyone who's not Hild and Gunner, roll for initiative.
How do we do that again?
Oh, there's an
Button.
initiative button on your sheet.
All right.
Yeah.
Very easy to find, clearly.
Where is it?
Yeah, I
Should
don't
be.
know
Yeah,
if
I
it's
can't
Oh, I'm
find
so
it.
sorry. It should be on the sheet here. Hold on. Let's see.
just like a dex roll or something.
Oh, yes. I'm so sorry. My brain is somewhere else. It is. You can do athletics and it's usually wits awareness. But let's do, because you guys know what's happening. It's like standing here. So everyone just hit like, can you just roll a 1D or roll 66? Trust me.
Ooh.
Whoever gets them.
1d66?
No, sorry, it's just 66. You're rolling 6 of them, and then whoever gets the most wins, because that's usually how you roll in here.
6d6.
Yeah,
Oh.
66.
Jesus.
Yep. 6s, crits. Okay.
Roll at 66 for us right now.
Pulse rate, you can
6.
go first so far. 1 6. 1 6. 3 6s. Balthazar goes first. Edward goes last at the moment. Okay, is that everybody?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yep.
then the turn order goes Balthy, followed by Pulse Rate, followed by Fen, followed by Visionary, followed by Edward, which actually just makes total sense narratively also because you're fucked up, Visionary, but you do get to go slightly before Edward because he's out of his fucking mind, it would seem in this moment. Okay. I'm going to let you guys get a turn in first because you are hearing her say, I'm going to take care of this. So, go. Alfie, you're first.
Oh my god.
What do you do?
Well, I'm helping Visionary
Yeah, you're
stay
holding him
propped up.
Mhm.
So I would want to.
I've
What do you-
walked forward. I don't know if you came with me.
Yeah, okay. Well, if you can kind of stand on your own, then.
Yeah, I did one of those, like I shrugged away because I'm sure you tried
Yeah.
to stop me. So you
Yep.
could be
Mhm.
close, but
Okay.
You've
Well-
got it. Yep.
I would, since I'm holding a weapon, I guess
Mhm.
I would want to attack her and see
Yeah.
if I can.
Yep, go ahead and roll in here. Let me make sure I have the right sheet open.
that's an encouraging sound.
Yeah.
A horse arrives.
Uh-huh.
Of
Gotta
course.
carry all the bodies away.
Okay.
Bring out your dead. Sorry, that was stupid.
I'm not dead yet.
So 0 difficulty now, because it's going to all be contested at the moment. Jesus Christ.
Jesus all right.
Christ.
You got this.
For those listening.
so-
yeah, go ahead.
No, go ahead. You.
For those listening, we know her to be Inez. Rolled 8 successes just now and 2 crits.
It's got to be a quick episode, everyone.
Yep.
Hey.
Okay. Balthazar, you go ahead and roll your whatever your attack is, which now you get to click the melee ability. You
Can I
click.
do strength
Yes,
melee?
you absolutely you absolutely
Okay.
can. And may was what I was trying to say. Either one, and it came out
You
man.
Yeah,
absolutely
you
man.
can, man.
You're absolutely
You
the
absolutely
man.
may. You absolutely
That's a
can, and it
t-shirt.
came out man. You absolutely man.
Okay.
Okay.
And difficulty.
No difficulty because we're just who can roll more
Right.
better die.
Okay.
You're welcome to use willpower. You're welcome to rouse your blood. Oh my god. Okay. Would you
3.
would you? So even if you used a willpower, you would get
Yeah.
6. I would say, it would allow her not to get a hit in on you here if you did roll 3 more successes. But it's up to you if you want to spend a willpower to try to stop that from happening.
I feel like I need to keep my willpower for later in the fight if we get there.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then why don't you describe what happens as you lunge forward here?
Oh man. Is everyone kind of where they are in the room?
Yep.
Then
Yeah.
okay. Then I would, realizing what the situation is that we are now in, and especially since I felt the danger before, I would leave Visionary's side and stride up to her with my weapon raised, probably like giving a snarl at Hild as I pass, and just try to land a quick blow before the fight starts to give us an advantage.
Yep. Okay. It's almost like she disappears right in front of you and then is standing immediately next to you. She now has a creeping grin across her face as she begins. She's clearly enjoying herself now. She was nervous in front of her mother before, but now she seems to be in her element. And she is going to come in with a strike. She is aiming straight for your chest with her fist. And I'm going to rouse the blood here in a second and give myself extra pool. So you're going to go ahead and we're doing contested, just like we've been doing for the VTM fight against person PvP. I still count. So you're going to roll to dodge here. So that can be your dexterity or strength and athletics.
Okay.
Either one of those.
Yeah, let's do strength in that. Athletics. Okay, you got 5. And again, no difficulty, you said?
No difficulty because we're rolling to see who can do better.
Okay.
Yep.
5 also.
I'm going to rouse to try to beat this here. And I get a certain number of those per round for free where I don't actually have to roll for it because of how old I am, just so everyone knows that's why I'm not doing it.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
She's old.
Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and do the 3 dice, but I'm not going to spend a willpower for it. I got 2 more successes. Do you want to spend a willpower to not take the strike?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, because I think seeing her disappear in front of me and appear next to me, I think the instinct will kick in and I will go on the defensive and kind of like dig for that extra power.
Okay.
So willpower reroll, and I'm rerolling all 3.
Yep. You can re-roll up to 3, it looks like. You just need 2. 1 is fine. You only take 1 damage because it's the difference that is between these dice rolling. So she comes in to hit you, and it looks like she had every intention of just punching her fist right through your chest. But it, like she hits you, but it's not quite as hard as maybe she or you were expecting. And then she giggles a little bit, and I mean giggle, not a laugh. She giggles like a child. Who's next?
Okay.
I think it's my turn.
Yeah, I think so too. What do you do?
I start singing a song. Sing a song, a very popular song called I Swear by All for One. It's a love song.
You want to give us a sample?
We're
Yes.
waiting for you to sing it.
Yeah, we're all waiting.
And I swear by the moon and the stars in the sky. So I start singing that. I'll be there.
I'll be there.
For better or worse. And I start like spinning around. And as I'm spinning, like I think this bit, I'm on the ceiling, right? And it's like things are echoey and like kind of weird. And as I'm singing this song, I think she would notice that there's like a pull on her throat as I attempt to draw blood out of her from range.
Nice.
With a blood sorcery spell called Theft of Vitae.
Vitae, yep. Vitae, whatever.
Yeah.
Yep.
So this is essentially it's I get to use my resolve plus blood sorcery versus what they would normally use to resist a bite, which I think is stamina resolve. And I try to suck blood from range.
Yes. I'm pulling something up here, so tell me what I need to roll to fight this.
Yeah, you need to roll just regular defense against a bite, which is stamina and resolve.
Yep. Okay. Oh boy.
So far as I can tell, that's regular defense against bite. But that's what the defense is for this spell, anyways. I do need to do a rouse check for this, so I'm going to do that.
Guys, when you boost your blood potency, is it for the round or is it only for that one action?
It's for that one action.
Yep, okay.
If you can boost your physical attributes for a scene, but that's a different thing.
Yep, that's a different ability that I do not have.
I failed again. I think everybody has that. Actually, it's something you get from your blood potency, as far as I can tell.
Yes, you can rouse the blood in order to add to your dice pool, but there's also a like Tremere
Power
blood
bonus.
sorcery thing that you get it for the scene.
Yeah, and I'm not a Tremere, so I do not have that.
Oh.
But I do
Okay.
get a certain number of things that I can do. Like I can rouse the blood, like I think it's 4 times per round for free without rolling for hunger, and it's disgusting, and I apologize in advance for what I've done. But I do not think that I would do it here because I don't think I think I am underestimating most of you in this room. So I'm not going to use it here. Difficulty is 0. 4 successes.
Okay, sorry, I didn't roll mine.
Yep, you're
so
good.
I roll resolve plus blood sorcery, which I think I have to do in here.
Oh, wits plus occult for a bite? French?
It's magic, so it was in the book.
Oh yeah, it is wits plus blood sorcery versus
Yeah.
wits plus occult. So I rolled the wrong thing here.
It's
so-
magic shit.
Yeah. Oh boy. Okay.
Oh, that's not what
I'm sorry.
have.
Is it
That's what's
it's
in the book, though. I'm looking at it. That
okay.
is the theft of Vitae, and that is what's in the book.
Yeah, it's a gnarly spell.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Okay, so what do I have to roll?
You are well, yours might be different, but I was rolling wits versus occult. Yours is wits and blood sorcery.
Okay.
Yep. Did I do this right? Hold on. Oh, yeah. 8.
Awesome, dude. All right. I am going to rouse the blood. I'm gonna do another rouse check.
Yep, let's go.
I succeeded. Yes.
Nice, which means he can re-roll, but he doesn't get hungrier. When they do that rouse check, for those listening, it's to see if they get hungrier before acting. So go ahead.
Right.
Either way, they get to do it.
Because my blood potency is 3, I get 3 additional dice on this.
Fuck yes.
Yeah.
So,
Nice.
I'll just put that in the pool size modifier.
Yep. Yep.
It's not a reroll, right?
Nope.
It's just extra dice.
Yep.
And
I
there's no
just do the reroll so that you don't have to roll all over again because you don't. Ooh.
I also got an 8.
Nice. Okay, so we tied. So yeah, you succeed. So what are you doing here? You pulling how much blood here?
Do
Let
I
me read the
succeed?
ability. Right? Because we tied essentially. I guess
I just
it's
pull
kinda like,
1 hunger's worth of vitae, or 1. Yeah.
Let me just finish reading this here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Holy shit. Okay, hold on. Are you gonna explain what this looks like?
Yeah.
Okay,
absolutely.
all right. Go for it. Go for it.
This is a success, though. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. Go for it.
So.
Are you kidding me? That's way too cool. And I'm gonna murder you in a minute.
So I'm singing this very popular 90s R&B song, and for some reason Fen is doing my backup vocals.
Yeah.
And I'm spinning around in circles, and then I just start pulling in the air, and I think it just kind of she feels a tug coming from her neck.
Oh, I will immediately turn because I know the spell. I have it. So I will, you got it from me, son. I will go ahead and tilt my neck and just let the cut happen. And once I realize what's happening, I think I just look up at you and smile okay. And then you can absolutely take one.
Okay.
Does it make me hungrier though? That's what I need to know.
So it's really been hard. I don't have the books. So it's been really hard for me to find exactly what, because sometimes ChatGPT is it's from this book, it's from that book. So I think that with a success, I get, it says 1 hunger's worth of vitae, which,
yeah.
Does that give you 1 hunger and take 1 away from me?
That's what I'm gonna do for now.
Is it different because you're super old? I don't know.
You're probably going to. Yeah. Well, wait. What's your blood potency is just acting like 3 right now, right? But it's not actually in terms of if you slake your need from somebody older.
No. I think it affects all of that. So.
Okay.
But I don't know if you're not. I think if you're too.
I'm not
higher than me,
than
then
you
I
anymore.
get okay.
Yeah.
Then then it's just 1-1, I think.
Okay.
I will say something
is.
too.
Yep.
It says the user can do nothing else while feeding, but they can feed it twice the normal speed.
Nice.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It doesn't really explain.
I thought it was 1. I thought you could feed once per turn.
Yes, you can.
Normally.
Because this is combat. I'm assuming if you were doing theft of vitae on a human
maybe,
in a club or something
probably.
and they were unaware, then you could just do it quicker than the 5 minute per scene that they require. But this is PvP and you only get to do it once per round. Yep.
Your hunger goes up, my hunger goes down by 1.
Good.
And then that's my turn.
There is no visible difference in her for those watching as this blood gets, kind of drawn out of her. She has a little sly smile when she looks up, kind of not proud, but just kind of all right, that's fun. I wasn't expecting that. And then turns her attention elsewhere.
Just let me finish the description.
Yeah.
As I'm doing all in the blood, just kind of, I think it kind of pops out of her neck and then it starts floating in the air. There's 0 gravity. There's little, little orbs of blood floating up to me in this swirling sort of super cool swirling formation of these little blood pools. And then as I'm singing the song, I sort of open my mouth to belt out a note, and the blood just kind of flows into my mouth
Oh my God.
as I'm singing.
Ridiculous.
Yes, and delicious.
All right, who's next?
That would be Visionary.
Visionary, you're up.
Do I go before Fen?
No,
Fen, I
Fen
think.
goes first. Yep. Fen's next, then Visionary, then
Oh.
Edward.
Oh, our notes were not okay.
I got an 18. Sorry, guys.
Didn't I?
It's how many sixes you got, because sixes are the success in the game. So I had everybody roll the 66 just to see how many we got. It was the easiest way I could do it quickly.
Oh, and he got less than me.
Yeah,
Okay, gotcha.
yeah, he got less sixes.
Also,
Yeah.
I'm fucked up. So
Yeah, it just
Yeah,
made sense
okay.
narratively too. It's good. Good shit. The dice don't lie.
Man, I'm going to hearing about cleaning up the mess, and I don't think I want to make this easy for her.
Nice.
So I'm gonna walk up to the coffins,
Okay.
and as I'm walking, do any of them look like they're bolted down or melded with the
Nope.
floor or anything?
Nope.
No.
They just
Okay.
look like slabs of clay or stone that
Okay.
are half sculpted.
Okay. I'm gonna throw it at Inez.
Nice. All right. Go ahead and roll your strength.
Mm-hmm.
Brawl. Difficulty 4. Like this huge human-sized slab.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Go for it.
Bestial failure.
Then yeah, I'm going to say that yes, you can throw this at her. So we're going to do, however, for the actual throw, we're going to do your throw, which is going to be your strength and your brawl. And then I'm going to roll the dodge. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Brawl, strength 0 because we're doing contested.
Yep.
1.
oh,
God, shit me.
it's
And-
2 ones.
Oh my God.
Fucking catch it, Jesus.
How's that even possible?
She got 4. She got.
I don't
4
understand how that's
pens.
possible.
Well, hold on. I genuinely do not understand how that's possible because I only rolled.
7
Two
dice,
crits.
but you got.
Oh,
2,
I got the crits.
You got.
Okay.
4 of
Yep.
them were 10,
Yep.
so each
Yeah,
of
yeah,
those
yeah.
die are
All right.
double successes.
Yeah. Okay. I was like, what the fuck? How did I get 10 successes? Okay. Yep. So I, as you throw this slab at me, I don't dodge out of the way. I lift my hand up and turn it to ash.
Oh, fuck.
And then I think for just a moment, my eyes flit over to Visionary and back. Who's next? Visionary. I think it's you, actually.
That might change what I'm about to do. Okay.
And she looks at you for a moment.
I am not quite sure how I'm going to do this, but I guess we'll find out. Whatever he didn't throw, the next closest coffin, I want to get behind it. Like
Okay.
after she did that and
Nice.
looked at me.
I need you to move
I'm-
your token on the map too.
Yeah, let's say over here, if you
Everybody
threw
should
this
be doing
one,
that.
right?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Wait, where is Fen? Which one did he throw? Did he throw the one at the bottom left?
I'm gonna just X out the one that
yep.
I-
Yeah, go for it. Draw on it.
Okay,
Yep.
so then I'm behind
That's
this
going.
one. Cool.
Yep.
I'm over here.
Yep.
That did not bode well. And I don't know how I'm going to try to do this, but I'm going to talk it out. I'm going to try to do what I did when my head was being crushed and like get a hold of Constantine. Like, or at least tell him something.
Okay. Oh my God. All right. Let's roll occult.
Cult.
Yeah. Composure or resolve. Either one.
Okay. What is my difficulty? Feel free to crank it.
4.
Okay.
You do still have your bonus die from Constantine, though. Don't forget.
Hold on.
You also have a bunch of blood. So if you're using that or anything, then I will also.
Okay, well,
give you-
physically, what I'm doing, I think I'm going to. I mean, what I'm gonna do. Oh God, I'm gonna sit there, and just because of the way it happened before, this thing that was like a dent in my head, I'm gonna do the stupid guns, and I'm gonna push my fingers like through the skin into the hole in my head.
Oh, okay.
Because his fingers are doing that when it worked before.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Make your roll.
10. Messy critical.
Oh my
it goes in
God.
too far.
Oh my
There's
God.
2 crits
no.
in there too.
So I don't think it hurts you with this messy critical. But I will give you and Constantine a moment here in just a second. It is probably this moment, the throwing of the coffin, that I believe it was Cora, correct? That sees something that's happening. There's a fight going on in here.
Yeah, I think so.
That's happening right now. So as you look around, you're like seeing that is happening now. So then whatever happens after, we can have Constantine have his moment with Visionary. What do you think happens?
I think it's kind
Visionary?
of this thing where I push into my head and I'm just focusing on I think probably like what I remember his face, as nice as it is, but just his face, like some kind of grounding point or something. And I just feel like I feel the pressure on my head again, and I'm thinking about him and his face and how it felt last time, and just kind of like things kind of just go light and then dark again, and then it's whatever that space where we were in front of each other before again. It's like it kind of just fades in from being cloudy.
Constantine, you're here.
I found you. I gotta tell you, it's her. It's the one that made me and Moog and Deadeye and Pulse Rate. She's trying to kill us. She said we're just nothing and we're replaceable. I think this might be it. I don't even know why I'm here, what I'm doing. I just...
What can I do? What do you need?
I don't know. She's standing here. Her mother's here. And she's with the guy that killed my friend. And
Her mother. What did she say? Why was she doing it? Did she say anything?
She said it's broken and it's done and we're broken. She doesn't need us anymore. I don't know.
All right. Try and stay alive.
I need... You tell Moog something for me?
Anything.
I'm gonna need you to lie. Can you lie to him?
Yes.
Tell him I'm probably not gonna make it. But don't worry. 'Cause I saw what happens. And he's fine. And he wins.
Is that it?
That's it. Thank you. And then I think it just kind of gets cloudy again. Or it starts to.
You rolled a messy critical with 1, 2, 3, 4 tens.
5 tens.
5?
5 tens
One
because
on the hunger.
the messy one was
Oh
also
my
a
God,
10.
was also a 10.
9
5 tens.
dice. 5 10
crazy.
and a 9.
So I think I am going to give you something here, Visionary. And it
Okay.
is a vision of the future. Or at least a version of the future that I guess would be no more. But it is extremely important. you see a room, this room that you are in, except the floor is different. It is wrong. There are sigils, it looks like, on the ground lit up, and they cover in clockwise all the way around the room. They light up one by one. And then the center of the room, that stone area where all these coffins are, it looks like it lights up. There is this face, this skull in the ground, and there's a whole bunch of magic on the floor, and then these stone slabs come up around in this room, and you are all on these stone slabs, including Hild and Gunnar. And this woman and 2 other people are in this room performing a ritual.
2 others.
That's right. I don't think you recognize either of them.
Since it's messy, can I do something too?
Absolutely.
I think I lose one of the bonus die that I got.
Okay. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. That's fair. That's wonderful. I can tell you, I'm going to tell you what they look like, but I'm going to do it in here. I'm going to send you a DM here. Hold on. Where's your name? Oh, please don't do this. Hold on.
Oh.
I love him. I love him so much, and he can literally do whatever he wants, except when I have 2 keyboards for... Oh my god. You know what? I'm unplugging the keyboard. If I need it, it'll be fine.
Decoy.
Yep, decoy. Okay. He just wants to lay down. I'm so sorry. Okay. I am sending you what they look like. Please hold here. Oh boy. Is that working? I cannot see the screen because he's in the way. I'm assuming you can see that.
Something.
Yep. Okay. Are you all right, bud? Did he just trip?
Yep.
Okay. Yep. And then
I can assume what 2 of them look like. Yeah. Maybe. We'll see. Oh boy. Okay. Yep.
Okay. Yep. So that is what you see.
It's her and then these 2.
Yep. These 2. Yep.
Okay. Fuckers. Okay, cool.
Yep. And they are, it looks like they are, so everyone is cut. Sorry, I got so excited about showing you that little secret that I didn't finish describing. It looks like everyone is cut from the, like nape of the neck all the way down to the navel. And they are it's like they're strange little like claw-like clamps that are pulling everyone apart, opening that chest cavity while they are kind of laying on these slabs. They are not strapped to these slabs, but they are laying here immobile, and all of their eyes are open. There is
everyone in the same manner.
Everyone in the same manner. That is correct,
Okay,
including
cool.
Hild and including Gunnar. Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yep.
That bitch.
Yep. I mean, like
There's a
mother,
couple
like
of them
daughter.
going around. There's a couple of them going around.
Yep.
That's it. I think I'm just coming to as
Yep.
my turn ends.
Yep. Perfect. Okay. Who's next?
Me.
Edward. What do you do?
Yeah. This is an insane thing to ask, but when Inez first came in here and we all spoke,
Yeah.
she spoke to me, right?
Yeah.
Did she say something to me? And I
Yeah.
said something to her.
Mm-hmm. She said, "I'm surprised you're still alive. You're not even supposed to be here." Yeah. Surprised you're
Perfect.
still alive.
Would you say that counts as a conversation?
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool. I would like to cast Dementation,
Yeah, go for it.
which is manipulation plus dominate versus composure and intelligence.
Nice.
So let me just see. Manipulation plus. It's also like an amalgam skill with obfuscate. So I don't know if that, I don't think that gives me anything.
Yeah, it should just tell
Yeah.
you what you roll versus what I
Yeah.
roll. And mine was composure and intelligence, correct?
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
And then this is manipulation plus dominate. Okay. All right.
I rolled a 3. You have a chance here.
What is the difficulty?
No difficulty because we're doing contested rolls.
We're doing
against each
contested,
other.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. 4. What does this do?
I look at her, and I smile, and I open up my mind to the infinitesimal half of a second.
Yeah.
Not only the Malkavian side that was already an unhappy place to be, but the feeling that I had when Ishna was in my brain, in my mind. Dementation drives others insane. It is for one scene.
Nice.
I do actually, sorry, I have to do a rouse check.
Yep, that's fine. But what does it do mechanically for me? Is it just around? Or am I?
It says duration 1 scene, description drive others insane.
Okay.
So, I think
okay.
Basically, I'm downloading my brain into hers.
Yep, the moment of the Ishna possession.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my Jesus. Okay. Fuck yeah, let's go. I have no guilt now. Let's go.
Okay, rouse check. Let's go. New hunger applied.
Okay, so add that
Sounds
hunger.
good. It's already,
as you do that, she will rock backward and start screaming. She clutches her head, drops to her knees. There is blood trickling out of her eye and her ears, and she cries out, "Mother, help me!" And she is just like unable to move and screaming and crying and racked with pain. Body rocks backwards. That was the last before my turn, right? Before her?
Yeah.
Okay. I need Edward. I need you to roll to dodge, please.
Okay. I'm so sorry. It's athletics.
It's going to be either athletics and strength or dexterity, your choice. Whichever one is better for you, you're welcome to use it. But it's the way we've been doing it is like strength is like you block it, and then dex is you get out of the way or move out of the way. Whatever makes the most sense.
Okay, I'm gonna go with dexterity and no second attribute, right?
No. It's athletics and then either strength or dexterity.
Right.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yep. Okay.
No worries.
Difficulty?
No difficulty because we're doing contested.
Got it. Yep. Contested. Yep. Sorry. Yep.
No worries.
2 successes.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead and make my roll here. Hold on. I just have to see what this does. Okay, this is superficial damage coming into you here. Maybe. It depends on if I succeed. Hold on, I'm reading this very weird ability here. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do a rouse check first. Please hold, I'm sorry. Where the hell is it? It's not resist frenzy, is it? It is.
It's underneath hunger. The hunger list next to humanity.
Oh,
it says
blast.
rouse check.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
Nice.
Okay. I need to roll. Brawl. Okay. Jesus Christ.
It's been fun, guys.
And I add +2. Difficulty 0. Let's go. That's 4 versus your 2. So you're going to take 2 superficial damage. You smell salt water and brine and a little bit of like oil a moment before 3 claws rake across your gut. You cannot see what has struck you, but something has struck you across the gut. Top of the round. Gunnar and Hild, I am going to give you an opportunity to enter the fight, should you choose, or you can sit back and watch.
I am liking seeing her in a little bit of pain after what she put me through, I'll be honest with you.
Just gonna let her suffer a little bit, and then you'll help if it looks serious. Yeah, I got it. I love it because it really does feel like how I've always imagined her acting. Like that's what she would do, and so of course she learned it from you.
Yes, we're all about strength, and if she has none,
then she doesn't deserve it. Okay. All right. Top of the round then. Gunnar. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Gunnar, do you want to enter the fight?
Thinking about it.
Ooh. If you would like, you can enter at the end of the round. Like I will ask you again at the end if you're thinking about it, if you want to see what a couple more people do.
I'll turn to Hilda. What do we do?
I think for now, we let her suffer a little bit. But I will leave it up to you if you want to interfere. Have fun then.
Are we helping her? Are we destroying her? Who am I fighting for? And I'll kind of subtly look to Fen across the room and then back to Hilde.
Ooh. I'll simply just grab his face and I'll kiss him. Whatever you want, my love. And I'll let him go. But not like a nice let go. It's kind of like a tossing him back almost.
I think my eyes will then dart to Inez.
She is
and I am
on the ground, screaming.
It looks like I stop myself for a moment and I fall back in line.
All right. I believe that takes us to Balthazar. You're up.
Yeah. I think I'm looking at my abilities and I think I want to do a rouse check for prowess because that will
gives you a bonus with melee, right?
That's what I'm checking. It's hard to see because the little expand doesn't really show that much on the sheet. So I am retrieving the information. Here it is. Okay. So when activated, add the potence rating of the user to their unarmed damage value, as well as to feats of strength.
Okay, so that would be if you're not using the weapon.
And then add half their potence rating, round up, to their melee damage.
Perfect. There you go. So then, whatever that is, you don't have to tell us, but I remember it being pretty damn good, your melee. So you would just add half of your potency to that. Round it up. So whatever your blood potency is, and that's on the second page. So if you go up to the top of the sheet, it'll say front and then reverse, and it should have.
So it's your potence discipline.
Oh,
rating,
sorry,
right?
not your blood. Okay, so if you look down at your disciplines, next to the title, it'll tell you how many dots you've got, and then you just do half, round it up.
Half rounded up?
Yep, that's what it said, right? I think that's what it said.
I think if it's like 3, you have a 2.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So if it's an even number, it would just be half, literally.
Yeah.
Okay. But then I also need to do a rouse check.
Yes. You do that first. You get to do the thing no matter what, but this just tells you if you get your hunger. Yep. So you just got a little bit hungrier as you reach in and greet the beast and pull it out up within you to give you the strength to do this.
Mm-hmm. Okay. So yeah, I want to try to, now that she's on the ground and wounded, I want to strike when I can and try to do more damage.
Yeah. So I think this is technically what you have done for the turn, and then next time you can now attack with the added damage. So you are prepped and ready to go.
All right.
Next up.
I have...
no, sorry. Pulse rate. You're right. I'm wrong.
I have a question.
Yes, I have an answer.
About this theft of Vitae. Does it do any superficial damage like a bite would do?
No, because it's not actually a bite.
Gotcha.
Yep.
Okay. So I'm just draining
you're
hunger.
just... It's like a discreet way to steal somebody's blood while at a club or something like that. You can just like take it from them. I mean, it's not really discreet, but you know what I mean? Like, I think there are ways to hide that as well, but yeah, you're trying to without the actual
bite. It could
bite.
be discreet. I'm not.
Yeah.
To clarify something real quick, it does say the duration is one scene, and it doesn't say anything about like taking time to
so your
prepare for it.
Yeah, so your action was to do this, but now it's going to last the whole scene. So you will just get that bonus no matter what, whether it's unarmed or armed. But you did actually do an action to do that and rouse the blood and whatnot.
Thanks.
So yeah, no worries. I do not mind lawyering at all during this, guys. This is really important fight, and feel free to interrupt and ask as many questions as you need.
Did I accidentally move myself, or did someone move me? I'm gonna put myself back where I was.
Go for it.
Okay. I'm just gonna do the same thing again.
Yep. Go for it.
It's the next verse.
Yeah.
Continue singing.
Yep.
It's a rouse check.
Rouse check
Which I
succeeded.
pass.
Okay, you don't need to roll. She is unable to defend herself right now, so you can just take another one.
Sick. Okay. So she adds another hunger as I'm pulling more blood out of her.
Yep.
I'm really happy right now.
Yeah, I bet it tastes real good.
A huge grin on my face as I'm performing on the ceiling.
Okay.
I have a quick pulse rate question.
Yeah.
Just a thought. When he drinks someone's blood, does he not get their memories and stuff like that?
I don't know. Do you?
I feel like that was a thing used to happen.
By tasting a drop of blood, and this is free cost, it doesn't cost anything. I can discern certain basic traits of the one from whom it belongs. I would have to make a resolve plus blood sorcery roll of difficulty of 3. With the win, the user can determine the resonance and intensity of the blood if human. They can also identify whether the blood belongs to a mortal, ghoul, vampire, blah, 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 blah.
So, like, if you succeeded at this roll, you'd basically be able to know if it was a kindred. And I want to say...
And blood potency.
No, that's only for mortals, right? Didn't it say?
Tasting Vitae also determines relative blood potency. So I think it tells me if they're stronger or weaker.
But read the thing again just now.
And I didn't read it all.
Okay.
Tasting Vitae also determines the relative blood potency and thus the likely generation band of the vampire. A critical win also reveals whether the subject has ever committed diablerie.
Okay.
And the generation within one
roll for
of
that
the
then.
vampire.
Yeah. So that was Vitae and not the other ability that we were just talking about, right?
Okay.
Because Fen was talking about a different ability that you started reading and then you switched to this one, correct?
That's the same.
That's
this
the
is
same
all
ability?
the same ability.
Okay.
The taste for blood.
Then can you go back up? Can you put it in the chat here for me? Actually?
Yeah, I can. Can I just go like this? Wow.
Yep, that's perfect. Okay. Dabs the blood on their tongue and makes a resolve. So this would be your act here to do this.
I'm hungry.
Let's see. The user can determine the resonance and intensity of the blood if human. They can also identify whether the blood belongs to a mortal, ghoul, or vampire, or supernatural creature. It determines the relative blood. So you would get the relative blood potency and the likely generation band. And if you crit, then you could know the generation. which is pretty fucking cool. That is an action though. The cost is free, but you would need to make that your move instead of taking her blood.
I'm hungry.
Yep. Okay.
Give me your blood.
Okay.
That's fine. I just
Sounds
didn't know
good.
if there was proxy special bullshit in there.
No
That's all.
worries.
That's my confusion.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Is the... Yeah, go ahead. Yep, I'm good.
You
I
sure?
can figure that out.
Okay.
Well, I was just going to ask, like, if they max out their hunger, they go into a frenzy,
That's
right? But
That's right.
is there any other... Does anything else happen?
When you max out their hunger?
Yeah.
No, but if you continue to draw from them, you will do damage to them, and then you could eventually kill and Diablerize this bitch if you wanted to.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. So, okay.
Yeah, but
Gotcha.
it's exactly what happened, which is crazy to me, because this is exactly what happened to you in the previous episode. Like, somebody was draining you. Once your hunger is full, then you start doing damage, and then once that damage is done, then you roll to Diablerize if you choose to do that. So you're going to have to stay connected to her doing this and roll each time. Right now, you
Yeah,
get a
I'm just doing it.
free one because she cannot fight back at the moment. Okay. All right, who's next?
Me,
Keep
right?
it going.
My
Yeah,
turn.
Fen, you're
It's
up.
my turn. Yeah, sorry, I was a little too excited. I am going to activate my ability Defy Bane, which requires a rouse check. And I'm going to do that right now as soon as I can find the button. There it is. Failed, of course.
Okay.
Puts me at 4 hunger.
Oh, Jesus, Fen, what are you
Yeah.
doing?
Yeah, I don't drink blood. There's only blood around here. And then I'm going to move to the back, away from the center, against the wall here. So I'm not running away, but I'm backing into the wall itself.
Oh, is that it? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm so sorry. Please continue. I'm so sorry, Fen. I just was looking up what happens with this ability that Miranda used on me, because I don't know if it is for the scene, but it looks like a vampire becomes impaired by this power must immediately succumb to a compulsion. So I'm not unable to act this turn, so I will do it here
Yeah.
in a minute. I'm
I
sorry,
was
Fen.
also
Call
looking
for
it up
reason?
because I was
Mommy.
like,
Yep. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I called for mommy, so it's good.
No, I activated Defy Bane,
Nice.
which brought me to
Yes,
hunger
okay.
4.
Yep.
And
And now what are you doing?
I'm backing to the wall,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't care about being sneaky or anything for them down here, but I am trying to find a suitable place from this door where I'm kind of not visible, if that makes sense. I'm preparing
You're trying to
myself.
hide?
Yes. If I can. If not, then I'm not.
Yeah,
going.
so
Then I
this-
just go to this wall.
Yeah, no. So, I think this rouse check, if I'm not mistaken, is just to give you power for whatever you're going to do this turn. Correct? Is that the nature of what it was?
So I activated Defy Bane, which is one of my
Yeah.
disciplines.
So I think that means you still get to act. That's not an action. So there are certain things you can do, like I'm rousing the blood to give you a bonus for what you're going to do that turn. And I think this counts as one of those. So you can try to obfuscate if you would like. Just roll to your stealth.
Yeah, let's
Yep.
try that.
Yeah,
I
let's
put
go
a
for
point
it.
in there. Why not?
Yeah.
Stealth
Mm-hmm.
plus what? I'm not a sneaky boy. I've never rolled stealth.
So,
So-
obfuscate is actually a discipline, so you wouldn't be able to do that, but you could just like roll stealth and I don't know, dexterity, right, PB?
Yeah.
Okay, try that. What is my difficulty for that?
4.
Remember, I am a small boy,
4.
physically small. Okay,
You are, aren't you?
Yeah.
I am.
Wolverine.
No, I don't. 3 out of 4 successes. I'm not going to do a willpower on that.
Okay.
So I'm up against the wall there,
Okay. I think.
over by the north door.
Okay, I know you failed. But this is like super cool to be like you're getting ready to do this or hide or however you feel like you're gonna hide, and then the predator in you goes, your eyes drift to a spot near Edward, because you just saw him get his gut ripped open, and you realize you can't hide because you're being watched currently right now. All right.
I think the wolf tells me that. I
yeah,
think.
yeah.
That's how
like,
I get
hey,
that.
look out.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I'm just looking at my fucking compulsions here.
Some people have 2 wolves inside.
Okay, next is visionary, correct?
Yes.
All right. What would you like to do? Please
I'm
don't tell me
gonna
any
kinda-
actually thing I need to digest here for just a second.
I'm just going to describe it.
Yes,
So,
please go for it.
I'm going to, and I'm just going to talk, so you don't have to roll anything, right? Well, you might have to at some point, but I'm going
Whoa! What? Okay. All right. Sorry. Please go ahead. Holy shit!
Did you see your? Did you
I
find
just
your
saw my
compulsion?
compulsion. Yeah. So very cool.
I'm going to stand up. I think my fingers are probably still in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Like about to the first knuckle, and I'm going to kind of. I mean, I start talking, and it probably just sounds like a gibberish at first, and then kind of like, hey, it's kind of like, and then I'll just like, I'll pull my fingers out of my head.
Stop tickling your brain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that what you're gonna do? You're gonna put us all on these things here and slice us open down the middle, including your daughter and her boyfriend? Yeah, you two. You're gonna wind up on these tables, just like the rest of us.
Looking between the two, can I tell whether or not there's any sort of A, reaction from her, and B, whether or not he's telling the truth? Because I know
Yeah.
she's going crazy.
Yeah, she's having a reaction right now. I'm gonna let her come to here in a second. But she does not have a reaction to this at the moment. But you can roll.
I'm
to
going
see
on
if
like,
he's-
there's going to
yeah.
be stones and the floor's going to light up. I'm describing
Yeah,
the ritual
yeah.
in terrible detail.
Yep, you can see if you would like to. You can roll to see if he's telling the truth.
And of course,
Insight.
there's going to be 2 other really handsome guys. Hopefully, it's not just me that's making this up.
Is that insight wits or insight charisma?
Insight. Ooh, insight resolve, actually.
Resolve? Okay.
Yep.
They're all the same, so.
Yep. Oh wow, just how powerful you are. Okay. Whoo.
That's a 2.
Okay. I don't think you know if he is trying to save his own ass or if he's telling you the truth. I also am not sure if you're familiar enough with his particular ability to know how he would be able to do this without doing a
Right.
spell. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, so I think
I'm
I'm
just
just
talking gibberish.
glancing
Yeah.
between the two, trying to figure out what is
Yeah.
going on. Like, why would my child be lying to me about this?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on a second. Do you want me to make a charisma roll?
Oh, to try
I
to
mean,
convince me?
BB? If
Yeah.
I'm just saying this, right? I don't know if
Oh,
I'd be
I thought you were
convincing-
directing it to her, not her. But if
Well, that's
you,
what I mean. I'm direct.
Yeah.
No, I'm directing. You're right. You're
yeah,
right. You're
yeah,
right.
yeah. That's
okay.
why I didn't do it. Yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. So then, are you doing anything other than yelling at her this
No,
turn?
that's it. I'm talking
Okay.
way too much as usual. Yep.
No, that's fine. You're also free to act. But okay.
I mean, in character, but thank you. I do feel that way normally too.
So then next up, I think, is Edward. Correct?
Yes.
Edward, what do you do?
I will look over at Visionary and that he just said this, and I will say, I yes, he's right. I've seen it. There's the things under the floor. I would like to run. Can I lift any of the floorboards to
You can
reveal
try.
any of the thing?
There's no
yes, I
floorboard,
would like
but
to
you
do
can
this.
try, yep.
Or yeah,
Mhm.
stone.
Yep. Yep.
It's heavy.
How are you doing it?
Yeah, literally just with my little noodle arms. It's
Okay. Then strength.
It's
and
gonna be
brawl.
a waste of a roll, everyone. I'm
Yeah.
so sorry.
Would you like to try a different way?
I would love to try a different way, but I don't think
Sure.
I have anything that can. I don't think I have anything that like gives me. Like I could just make everyone feel like I could do it. But Or I'm not thinking outside the box. Can I seduce the floor?
No, you can.
That's not even
Please.
this character, man.
I get the floor to take its own clothes
Shit,
off.
that was amazing. No, you cannot seduce the floor, but you did
Another
have
share, right?
you did have a glorious half of a second with a beast. If you'd like to do a rouse check,
Yes,
to try
I
to
would
see,
love to do that.
Yeah, go for it. So go ahead and do the rouse check and see if you know how to activate.
Okay, I failed it.
You failed it, so you're gonna get hungrier, but you still get to get this knowledge. So you reach in and
Okay.
you recognize that, you know, as you were in this before and you were kind of in the middle of a ritual, just put your
Yes.
bloody gut all over the spot, sweetheart.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I'm already
So
bleeding,
you're just
right?
gonna bleed all
Okay.
over it. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm.
So he walks over
I
to
very
you.
casually, I walk over, I lift my shirt up, and I'm just like waving my body back and forth and like trying to squeeze blood out of this
You
obvious
don't have
wound
to,
I
yeah,
have
I was gonna
across
say,
me.
you don't have to squeeze too hard. It's you're bleeding a little bit and it falls
Yeah,
down
yeah.
onto the ground and you guys will actually hear like the stone grinding against stone as this altar rises up out of the floor.
See? See?
Ooh.
And is that the end of your turn?
That is the end of my turn, yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Then I am going to go ahead and take my turn here. So your ability actually
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So just so everybody knows, the ability basically makes the individual just have to do one of their clan compulsions. So it's not like she loses a turn, but
Oh,
I'm not going to
okay.
take anything that happened away here. So she just
Okay.
like lost her shit, fell to the ground, was not expecting this from this little piece of shit. And then, but now she's going to stand up and she is going to act out her compulsion. Her eyes lock straight on. Somebody roll me a 1D. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1D7, please.
I got it.
Don't do a
One.
1.
I did a 1.
Of all the ones, don't do a 1.
It's 1. It's a 1.
Okay, but you know what? The dice don't lie. I look at Gunner's arm where he's missing the rings, and I look at you, and my eyes go wide like a cat's. They dilate, and I immediately lunge at you, and I'm going to attack you. Because I have to have you. And that is my compulsion. I have to
We're
add you
safe.
to my little collection. I will say it does look like something is being done to me, Mother. Like it doesn't look like I'm, it looks like magic has done this to me.
Nothing's happening to her mother. That she's doing this of her
Uh-huh,
own
uh-huh.
volition.
Yeah, I think so,
It's
Yeah.
completely within the
gotta
right
let
line.
the
Don't
birds
worry
If
about
she
fly
was
it.
from
strong
the
enough, Mother, she'd be able to handle this.
Yeah,
Mother.
it's true. It's true. I'm just saying.
It seems like a bit of a weak,
Yeah,
weak
so
child.
Sounds like
I'm
she
gonna
needs
come
some
in.
discipline, Mother.
Yeah. Please discipline me, Mother. Jesus Christ. Okay, I'm gonna come in here.
What if you're asking for it?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
End the show right now.
Lord, it's over. Roll the credits. I've rolled an 8, good sir.
Jeez.
You need to roll either
Rolls, dude.
strength and athletics or dexterity and athletics to dodge. So you're either gonna block it or you're gonna
This
dodge
is
right out of the way.
even.
Yep. Oh boy.
Wait, strengthen
Strengthen, no athletics.
athletics.
Yep. Oh, wait. Actually, I think we were doing strength and brawl or athletics and dex. My apologies. We can fix it now moving forward. Strength and brawl to block it, and then dex and athletics to roll out of the way. I think technically you're supposed to always roll dex, but I never like that about this. So we're letting you choose between the two, and that's what we've been doing. So we'll continue. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, I'll do strength and brawl.
Yep. Oh my god.
Oops.
Oh my god.
Difficulty.
There is no difficulty.
Zero.
Yeah, because we're
Zero.
rolling. Just you got to beat an 8. Because I have 8 successes.
5.
Okay. You take 3 superficial damage as she comes in. And she is like what before was a very composed, slightly annoyed kind of it's almost like she couldn't even really like make an excuse right away. She wasn't expecting this at all, and then didn't really have answers for you right away. This is a completely different being. She is savagely lunging at you. Her fingers extend into claws, and she is screaming incoherently as she slashes her fingers down your arm, the arm where your rings used to be. And then she is muttering something in another language that actually you would probably know, Old Norse. You will be mine. You must be mine. And she is just like muttering it over and over and over again.
God.
Am I able to do anything in this moment?
If you want to join the fight, you absolutely may.
Oh,
Yeah.
she
Yeah.
is not fucking touching
Yeah.
Gunner.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Yeah.
not.
Yeah. Well,
yeah,
she
I'm going to.
did,
Well,
but you
well, like, continue
yes,
to.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
I thought you were like, I want to get in the way of it.
No,
so,
no,
yeah, maybe it will allow it.
They're
But
there.
okay.
Yeah. So with that being said, I am going to go ahead and I'm going to try and use Dominate Will on her.
Okay.
So I'm going to go ahead and I'm looking towards her and I see her attack Gunner and
Yep.
I extend a hand and my face is just pure rage at this fucking petulant child.
Yep.
I don't care if it's magic that's
Yep.
that's causing this. I
She
don't
should
care
be
what's
able to
going
resist
on.
it. Yep.
She needs to be stronger than this.
Yeah.
So it's going to be manipulation plus
shit.
dominate on my end
Yep.
and wits versus resolve.
Okay. I am gonna rouse my blood. Oh, Jesus God. Do I do a willpower? Yes, I do.
You rolled
Mummy,
13
I
dice.
did. Because I get to add 4. I get to add 4. 4 times per round for without rousing. Oh.
What round are we on now?
4 times
second
per
time you're
round.
doing this,
Second
or-
round. I get 4 per round. That's right.
So
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I basically will not have to use
Oh.
them, I don't think, unless I mean, I won't have to roll to actually get hungrier. Unless I want to do more than 4 per round. But if everyone starts attacking me, then yes, I absolutely will. And I'm totally fine to do that. And I'm very excited about it. So we're doing a willpower roll here. And it's for the full. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, wow. Okay. Full 3. I don't know why it just re-rolled the whole roll. Why did it do that? Oh, because I didn't do willpower re-roll.
Right.
Okay, hold on 1 second. There we go. 2 crits.
Wow.
Shit.
So,
okay.
8 total. Okay.
Yep. So 8.
Oh,
yeah.
I'm
Oh,
so
no.
my
close
God.
to 5 hunger right now.
Oh no.
Do I rouse? Do I rouse? Do I risk it? Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna rouse it. I'm gonna rouse my blood. I'm fucking fuming.
Yes. Yes.
I succeeded!
Let's go. Okay, so what does this do? What does this do?
So this is going to be adding +4 to my check here. So I have
Okay.
4 dice that I can add to
That's
my 9
crazy.
pool
Let's
here.
go.
Yes.
Let's
Yeah.
fucking go.
I don't play about my
Yeah.
man.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Messy critical as well. 9. And I rolled
Yeah.
what? What total? 8?
8.
I think you
Oh
got
my
8, yeah.
God. This is amazing. Okay, describe what this is like. Jesus Christ. This is so good.
So she rushes towards Gunner and
Yep.
attacks him, and there's blood everywhere. It's
Yep.
pouring, and I just see absolute red. I'm furious. This child has obviously shown her weakness, and I'm not happy about it, especially considering she's attacking the one thing I'm fucking obsessed with.
Yeah.
So I extend a hand, and there's this dark energy that kind of like emanates around it, and I end up just putting a hand on her and grabbing her face, and for a moment it just is the most strange thing that she goes from this psychotic state where she's attacking to this just complete blank slate.
Okay.
And I tell her, "You will conduct yourself. Or are you too weak?"
No, mother.
And I'll shove her to the ground.
Yeah. Okay. Now, what does this mechanically do for her? Do I
So
have to listen to
mechanically-
you, or are you basically removing what Edward has done to me?
So with Dominate Will, I'll put it in chat.
Yeah,
I
yes.
take full control. And if there was a margin of 4, like +4, like 4 or more die, I would have been able to make her hurt herself and things like that.
Okay.
But in this instance, I'm just controlling her actions for now.
Okay. What do you make her do? Wait, no, she's already had her turn this turn. Okay. So
Yeah,
now it is
yeah.
my other turn. Edward, roll to dodge, please.
Okie dokie. Athletics. Two successes.
Okay. Let's see how I do this. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's really bad, actually. So you rolled a 2.
Yep.
Take 8 damage.
So we'll have to math that out. Is it all aggravated?
So you take aggravated
Or-
until aggravated is full,
Take
and then you
superficial.
take. Sorry, you take
Superficial.
superficial until
Superficial.
superficial is full, and then you take aggravated.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3,
I think you're at 10 right
4,
now,
5,
Edward.
6, 7, 8. That's it. I'm done.
Okay. Okay.
You're in torpor.
Yep.
Can anyone deflect that damage?
even-
No,
Don't know what it
unfortunately not.
is.
Yeah. Unfortunately, nobody can see what is happening to Edward. But I will say, Edward, let's let you describe this as he comes
Okay.
in, and he is going to drag his, his claws down over your chest. I think maybe open your neck open.
You would just hear like a gurgle, and then I'd fall to my knees, kind of wobble a bit, and then smile, and then slump to the side. And that's
Yeah.
It-
Okay. Edward falls down to the ground, and when he slumps and tilts his head slides down. Is anyone looking at him as this happens?
I think
or are
when
you
I
all
hear
involved?
the gurgling, I'm gonna turn around. I'll probably stop talking.
I was going to say,
and
yeah,
turn
he
around
is
since I'm
behind
right
you.
there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Was anybody looking at him as this happened? Do we think reasonably?
I couldn't think so, right?
Well, I'm just asking because other people might have been, like Fen might have been looking in that direction. I'm just double checking.
yeah.
Fen was literally looking over there as this thing was stopping him from hiding. So I'm just giving him the
Yeah.
option. Yeah.
Yeah,
We would
I
hear
mean, if
Edward drop anyway.
Yes, but I need
Yeah,
to know
I
if
wouldn't be
anyone
looking,
was.
obviously, but
Yeah, I would need to know if anyone was looking as Edward was struck.
sorry, I was looking at what things do.
Yeah, no
mid-battle.
worries. That's why I said it. I got
yeah,
you guys.
thank
Don't
you.
worry. This is a crazy fight.
So yeah, if something inside of Fen is telling him to keep his eyes there, and
Yes,
it's not
that
letting
is
him do what he wants,
very
that
good
he's
instincts.
listening to that,
Okay.
especially after what happened last B team episode.
Roll wits awareness, please.
Wits awareness.
Difficulty 4. Actually 3, because I don't think I
3. Okay.
care. Yep. And by I care, I mean the character cares that you know what I'm doing.
3. 6 messy
Messy
critical.
Edward slumps to the ground. You guys all turn, like whoever's turning to look at him, Edward slumps to the ground. His head just lightly bobs down to the side and his eyes are empty. He is most assuredly dead. Fen, your eyes lock on him. That is not Edward.
Oh.
Do not take your eyes off of that dead body.
No.
Okay. Top of the round, I believe, correct? No, sorry. I said that
you-
Gunner would be allowed to re-enter the fight. Yep.
Question,
Yeah.
question, clarification.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to keep up with the turns.
Yes.
Visionary.
Yep. He spoke.
He spoke.
Yep.
Edward bled on the tiles.
Yep.
And then it was Inez's turn, and she did her compulsion thing and attacked Gunner.
Yep.
She also got to do
It's
another.
not Inez.
It's not Inez.
No.
It's someone else.
Oh my
Yeah,
God. Okay.
Yeah. That's.
Wait, did I miss someone else coming into the room?
Nope. There's nobody that you see
It just
in the room.
happened.
Yeah.
It just happened.
Yeah.
Okay. That's why I was confused.
yeah.
I'm like, wait, why
There's
did she go
nobody.
twice?
Yeah. There's nobody visibly in here, but I will tell you. Yeah. It is. It is somebody else in this room. And I think maybe in this moment, your brain goes, shit, that's what Fen was trying to tell me when he drew 2 lines and cocked his head at
Okay.
the door. Yeah. So you may now know that there's something over there hidden from your view right now, obfuscated.
Okay.
Okay. Top of the round. And not top of the round, Gunner, you are entering the fight.
Yes, they haven't moved, right? They came and
Inez?
attacked me, and
Yes, yeah. Well,
so we are in the same.
The love of your life just dominated her, and
Okay,
she's
but
gone
I'm
still now.
very
Yeah.
close by.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay. I would take a couple steps back, and I'm like grabbing my arm where she cut me, and I stumble back a couple steps, and I take my hand away, and the cuts almost look like new tattoos. And I take a deep breath in. And I look up in the air. And I want to jump.
Yes! Sorry, I'm so happy it's me. Let's go, baby! Holy shit!
I will jump as high as I possibly can.
Yep, okay. Fuck yes.
And I am soaring and looking down.
Oh.
I am looking at my new foe. But the breaks in the stone in the ground for a second flash, like I remember New Orleans with the bustling streets and lights peeking through the cracks. And I want to crash down into the streets or the stones. And I do so with really great force. And I am going to send those stones at you,
Yes.
but you will have to roll
What's my roll? What am I
athletics
rolling?
and dexterity to defend.
Okay. However, does this... I'm assuming I still defend myself, Hild. You've done this...
I mean, that's your core nature to
Yes.
defend yourself.
Yeah, I'm just
So
making
it
sure
wouldn't be
that's...
yeah.
Okay, yep, okay. Sorry, athletics and dex, my dear, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
Am I making a roll against?
We
or
are doing...
a
Yeah, we are doing contested. So you would do like brawl and strength sounds fine to
Okay.
me. Yeah. I mean, I know
Okay.
it's technically the ground, but fuck it. We're just doing that. With 0 difficulty because we're rolling against each other
Can
for this
I
fight.
ask?
Yeah.
So I had 1 bar, I believe, of superficial damage left.
Uh-huh.
If I'm looking at this correctly.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you saying that you, as no matter how much damage, superficial damage you take, once it's empty,
You then go to
then you will
aggravated.
take.
Yes.
So I didn't take aggravated already. Is that right?
Unless
You may
the
have-
superficial
yeah.
damage looped over. So like every way that you
I think
put a
you did
slash
take
is one
aggravated
superficial
damage.
damage. Yeah.
So in the last
There's some
fight with
abilities.
Fen, yeah, you took aggravated because he was going for your throat. And so I do remember him giving you aggravated damage. Oh, no?
I didn't know
No,
because
I thought
I only do superficial.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah, then
I just did a
basically,
lot of superficial.
Yeah, then basically your track goes all the way up. And then once it does, it starts ticking in a full box,
so
right,
it
guys?
so if
Yeah.
you get superficial and
You
your
click it
bar is
again.
full, it becomes aggravated.
Yep,
Yeah, you can
yep.
click it again.
So
You
Yeah,
can
so, like-
rouse to heal as well. I
I
don't remember
think
the exact
you can
mechanics
rouse
on
to
that.
heal.
Well, it says
what I want to
mending,
ask
though.
is,
Yeah,
I have one bar of superficial damage after
Yeah.
I was struck by Fen.
yeah,
I took 4 superficial damage.
nice. Okay.
Do I take 3 aggravated damage, or do I just take the rest of my
Yeah.
superficial?
Yeah. Oh,
It's
you're
3 because your bar is full. Anything after that just becomes aggravated on top of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so
you
to
take
be
1
clear,
superficial and then 2 aggravated. It sounds like if you're supposed to take 3. Is that what your ability does? You take damage to do this to me?
No, but
Oh,
I just
okay.
wanted to make
Oh,
the health
okay,
bar
okay.
correct
Yeah.
because I
Yeah, so whatever it was, it's
I have-
1 and then the left become aggravated.
Yeah.
I have guts. I gain 1 bonus die for every aggravated
Nice.
damage.
Holy shit. I forgot I gave you that. Motherfuck. Oh
So
my
if you have
God. I
3,
built
it's
you to
3?
destroy me.
Holy
Let's
shit.
go.
Got him. So I'm gonna add 3 dice to this roll.
Yeah.
Is that
Okay.
right?
Yeah, if you've got the aggravated
Oh,
damage
wow.
already, yeah, go for it. Add the 3 dice. Let's go. I guess I'm spending a fucking willpower. Holy shit.
I just want to do this correctly.
Yes, I really appreciate that because I'm also going out of my way to make sure we're trying to do it the right way here.
So I don't know
Yep.
if it'll matter all that much, but
I'm
pool size
sure
I'm
it will.
putting
That's
3.
3 extra dice. I don't know why I went like that all of a sudden.
So I'm putting pool size 3 and the difficulty 0, and
Yep,
I'm gonna
that's
roll.
right. And then we're rolling against each other. Oh my God. Why? Oh, because of the aggravated damage.
Yeah. It kind of he still has
Wait.
it's still higher, but when your bar of superficial is full, I have that too, but I'm a wimp. It
Okay.
Where is the
reduces
bar? Am I not
it's
seeing
under
the bar?
physical. It's your health bar.
Yeah.
So yeah, if it's a line through it, it's superficial. If it's full like red, then it's aggravated, and aggravated is worse than.
Yeah.
Are we supposed to be
Yeah, so-
marking that when we take damage?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
I will convert my little tally marks.
Yep.
Okay.
You're all good. Okay.
So I rolled a
Still-
3.
Would you
Still
like
rolling
to
9
spend?
dice.
Yeah. Would you like to spend a willpower to reroll 3 of those? I guess it's not gonna. I mean, you'd have to. Well, you could crit.
Help.
Excuse me. You could crit.
Yeah, he has half a crit right now.
Yep. You could crit, and it would count. There is actually a chance that you could do this here. Otherwise, I wouldn't. I would not encourage you to use it. I'm not a mean GM. That's making you waste your stuff.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
willpower reroll.
Yep. And then 3.
And I'm rerolling 3.
Yep. And watch it. Now you're gonna crit because we were talking about it, right? Come on. Come on,
Don't say
dice.
Is that how it works?
Just jinx me.
Oh my God.
You jinxed him.
I did jinx you. I'm sorry.
At 5.
You got the 2, and I thought it was blue for a second, so I thought you'd done it. Okay, so you've rolled 5 versus 7, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you don't do any damage, but you still come down and hit me
Okay.
here. Yeah.
Okay.
Narratively, we'll say that you fucking land, but I'm able to resist it.
Crater. A
Yeah.
crater. in
Yeah.
the-
I think maybe
Mm-hmm.
in the spirit of what I have done, maybe I just create more like damage to the room
Yes.
instead of, hitting
Oh.
her directly. Like I just break the hell out of all the stones and they like, up to her, but it just causes more damage to, the slabs than anything.
Oh, shit. Okay, everyone remember where you are on this map. Because I'm moving us now. When he hits the ground, I'm so glad you said that. I do damage to the room because I just fucking forgot. When you come down and you smack down into the stone, you kind of you break and do so much damage. It kind of like a crack ripple, like comes down from Gunner's leg and shoots kind of maybe towards in a line. And then you guys notice this line crack pretty wide. And then the room begins to rumble and the altars raise up from the ground and sigils now light up on the ground underneath you. And I'm moving you here. Actually, you know what I could do? I could just drag it onto the same thing. Hold on. I've got it. I'm smart. Okay. I got this because I think I can just send it to back, right? Bam, baby. Please hold. Computer. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay. Who's next while I do this? I just have to move you guys. Bam. Did that work?
Oh my goodness.
Holy shit.
Yep. Okay. Hold tight. Chat, I know you can't see it yet.
Wow.
I'm trying to trying to get us there. Hold the line, please. I have a million things open.
Oh.
Can you guys drag your tokens on there, or is it not letting you do that?
Did not let me
It's not
try.
letting me.
Okay. Okay. Then I will worry about this in a second, but that's what happens. I'll move us back over here because here's where our tokens are. In the meantime, whose turn is next?
It's mine.
Okay. What do you do?
Well, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
How can you tell what damage you do for different abilities you have?
So it will say like your skills will have like ticks in them, right? So if you've got 4 in brawl or 5 in melee, then you're going to do better. You have more dice to roll in melee. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to do better, but your odds of rolling better are in your favor there. But your abilities will tell you what you're rolling. So like you might have an ability that says roll melee and this, and then you kind of just add up the dice and know which one has better odds to do damage. Now, in terms of how much damage you do, it's how much the margin is between your roll and mine. So if I roll 2 and you roll 8, you're going to do a lot more than if I roll 5 and you roll 8.
Would a weapon be like bonus damage too because she's using a weapon?
She has
Like +1 or +2 based on what the weapon is?
She actually did something with her blood that makes her brawl better. Her unarmed damage is all of her. Yeah, either or.
It's anything. So it's my melee gets boosted or my feats of strength also get boosted.
Yeah, but
I
that's...
think like if you're using a sword and you hit, it's +2 damage because you have a weapon.
Yes, but she read that ability again, Acorn, because I'm pretty sure it said you add your entire potence rating to your unarmed damage, which would be her fist, but it adds half if she's using a weapon.
Here, I'm doing the
but I think each weapon has inherently a damage bonus to it.
Okay.
Oh, why did it do that? Hang on.
Thick thighs propel you incredible distances.
That is it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I still use Chrome, so my sheet is super buggy. There we go. That one.
Okay, let's see here. Add the potence rating of a user to their unarmed damage value as well as feats of strength, and add half their potence rating to melee damage. So there's no like, I just gave her a thing of stone because there are no weapons in here and I was trying to be kind.
Okay.
So let's just do like one, I don't know. Does somebody want to look up like what a sword would be or a blunt instrument? Because I'd like to have
Probably
it be fair.
One.
Yeah.
Probably
okay.
one.
Then we'll do 1 because that would allow you to add so I guess they're equal then. Your melee has a +2 and so does your unarmed damage, because your unarmed damage allows you to add the full potence. And then with a weapon, it adds you to add 1, but the other weapon adds 1. And I'm so sorry that's so cumbersome. But that would be equally fair according to the rules as we've established. So you have 2 either way. You get 2 extra dice.
That makes it easier. Okay, well, it's actually good that it did the whole soaring leap thing.
Yeah.
Because I literally
now
opened that and saw that it has dice pools, charisma, dominate versus INT and resolve.
Yeah.
Is that an attack? I thought it was like it can get me places that are hard to reach.
What does it say?
Soaring leap. You need to take another ability to attack with it. Gunner has another ability where he can stomp on
if
things.
If you soaring leap, then you can do this. Yeah. But I don't know. I think I
mean, you could still jump really high and swing down with your club.
How about this?
Mm-hmm.
If you crit, and by crit, I mean you get 2
2 10s in your roll for Soaring Leap, I will let you act. But only because that's PBU rules bleeding over into this space. Not because I'm being kind and I want you to win. Just so we're clear, it makes sense with the story.
Well, I guess the reason I asked about damage is I'm trying to decide, do I just slug at her with my weapon, or do I do the Soaring Leap after seeing Gunner do it? And so I'm like seizing the opportunity to
rule
like
of cool,
assist.
man. Do that.
That's what I wanted to do.
it.
I was like, wait,
Yep.
I have
Do
Soaring
that.
Leap. Okay.
Do that. I think that is very fucking cool, and rule of cool wins here.
Okay. And now I have the prowess boosting it. Okay, so
What
I
just
rolled
happened? Oh,
Charisma Dominate.
shit. Yes. Actually, you can just do the Soaring Leap. Did we make you roll? We had you roll. No. We just let you leap, right? And then you rolled for the actual attack, right, Gunner? Just so I keep it fair all the way through.
Sorry, repeat that.
We didn't make you roll to just leap, right? We just let you leap up in the air because you're Gunner, right?
Yes, I
Okay.
just leapt up in the air, but I did rouse check for crash down,
Okay.
if that makes any sense.
Yeah, so we're going to do the same thing then. We're going to rouse check for you, forget the critical, and you're going to do this attack because it's fucking baller, and you just saw Gunner do it. So you're like, I can do this too. Okay, so you're going to get a little hungrier. You're now at hunger level 3, but you go in and you go ahead and you roll your attack. I still get to defend. So your attack is with your melee and strength.
Yep.
And I can either do dexterity and athletics to roll out of the way, or I can do strength and brawl to try to block it, which is what we've been doing so far.
Okay,
So I'm
and I'm
gonna try to
doing,
get
I get a
the fuck out of the
+2
way.
now.
Yes, that is correct. You do.
To damage, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, to damage,
I
not the hit.
succeed-
Yep. So if you succeed,
Yeah.
you do extra. Yep.
Okay. And no difficulty, right?
No difficulty because we're rolling contested for this. Yep. You're right.
4.
4 versus 6. Okay. So you hit me, but for some reason it looks like I don't give a shit. But I'm going to say there's a large cracking sound as you bring this down on my shoulder or my neck or my head or wherever you're bringing this down on Inez. You have connected. You have done the move. You can absolutely Soaring Leap and attack from now on if you want. But I'm still standing.
Okay.
All right.
Did it do any damage?
It did not because I rolled
Okay.
better than you. You can re-roll willpower if you want
I
to
think
spend
I want to do that.
Yeah, do it. You
Yeah.
can roll up to 3 dice. Go for it.
All right, come on.
Can she also do a rouse check to get a little boosty boost?
She did already, right? For
Oh.
her thing.
Or
Oh.
yeah.
Be it on the.
It lasts the whole scene for her.
2.
She did
2
it a
more.
little while ago.
Oh,
Now we're tied.
Oh my god. Well, wait, but you crit though, right, guys?
Did
She's
I?
got the 2
no, it's only
blues.
one.
No.
Yeah, no, she has
She
2
crit.
crits.
Oh,
so
2 blues.
technically
Yeah.
she has
Yeah.
a 8.
Yeah. So, oh my god. So you do 2 damage to me. Oh my god. What does it look like? What does it look like?
Okay, so I think Gunner leaps.
Yeah.
And I think like instinct kicks in, and as he leaps and crashes down and the stone breaks and this crazy crack extends through the room, I leap after him and almost like use him as a distraction, and then as I come down I swing my stone club thing and hit Inez.
Hell yeah. Then I also think if anyone was looking, oh my god, we know who's looking. Cora's looking. So if anyone was looking, they would see like a version of events where you crack down and nothing hurt. But all of a sudden it's like overlaid, almost double exposure on top. You come down and you crack in and it actually connects. And I think you hear, I'm sorry, where did you say you hit me? I was doing 2 things at once. Active listening strikes again. Where did you come in with the slab? Stone?
Where are you currently damaged?
Nowhere.
Nowhere. Probably head.
Okay. Yeah, we hear this like sickening crack and pop, and then my jaw hangs open for a second.
Ooh.
You have absolutely disconnected my jaw here from my fucking face. Now, who's next? I believe that is Pulse Rate. What do you do, my dear?
I am so sorry to have to do this, but I have to ask a question.
Yeah, go for
to
it.
Faye. Maybe she knows.
Yeah.
So when you attacked me and you bit me, and maybe this was a mistake, but I don't know. I was told to take aggravated damage.
Yes, only because you had either no health left. You take 2 damage. It might be 2 aggravated damage when a bite comes in. Actually, I'll have to look it up. But you do
bites
take
are 2 aggravated damage.
You take 2 aggravated
Bites are
damage.
aggravated.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
When you bite with your vampiric
Okay
teeth.
then. Yep. That was my question there. And then my other question is, how I understand this is that anyone can roll or can do something called power bonus to add 2 additional die to their physical attributes for a scene. It's on the reverse of all of our street
do you have what
sheets.
page
It's called
that's on?
power bonus.
Okay.
I don't have a book. I don't
You
know.
do. I gave everybody a book, but yes.
Do I?
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I definitely
bad.
gave you a book. But that's okay. Let me try to look it up here.
Well, I can look it up later.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's your
fine.
turn now. So what are you trying to do?
No. I'll just suck more blood.
Listen, I don't mind taking a second to look this up. People are dying. What do you want to do? What do you actually? What would
I
your
want to
character
suck more
do?
blood.
Okay. Are you sure? You don't want to bite me? You don't want to bite my exposed neck now that she's cracked my head and my jaw's distended here? Are you sure? It's nice. Look at that. Gorgeous neck.
What is the roll to bite someone? Because I'm a spindly armed, spindly legged little boy.
I think it's strength plus brawl
It
because
is.
you have to
It
grab
is
them.
strength.
Yeah, so
it is strength and brawl.
No.
Yes. Okay. All right. So then I'm gonna stand the ceiling and I'm just gonna do my ability. Okay. So do your vitae again. And what is remind me my defense, please.
Okay, so I wrote it down this time. It's wits resolve. Oh, sorry, that's not correct. It's blood potency plus wits versus occult plus wits.
Okay.
And I did fail my rouse check.
What
I'm
hunger are
gonna
you
do
at now?
another rouse check to add blood surge myself.
Potency.
Okay.
Yeah, to do the potency thing. Ugh, failed that too. Cool.
7.
You got 7,
Yep.
huh?
Yep.
Okay, wow. Yeah, let me roll this.
Easy.
I get a bonus of 3.
Yep.
Oh, okay, I also got 7.
Yep. Messy critical.
So last
as well.
time we tied, you called it a success.
I
Is
did.
it a success?
No, I think we got to roll again. However, yours does say messy critical and you got 2 crits. Yeah, sure. Why not? You take another point. It's like another point of hunger. Which is
Sick.
weird because you're like gaining hunger with the rouse check,
Yeah,
and then you're
so
like
it's
doing like
a balancing act.
You're doing
but
like
I
a
am
little
giving
bit of
you
a
more
dance.
hunger.
Yep, that's right. You definitely are. All right. Now, next up, visionary. Correct? Am I fucking that? No, Fen. Excuse
No,
me.
me.
Yep, it's your turn, Fen.
So I need to know on the map which one was Edward, because I don't know what the hieroglyphics mean on everyone's.
The top left.
top left,
Yep,
okay.
directly
Yeah.
across from you. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, no problem.
Of all the things I fucking overlooked, I overlooked you guys having tokens that look like something. I just forgot because you're B team. We never did art for you guys. Okay.
Says everything.
So I'm not taking my eyes
Off of Edward.
him.
Okay. What are
And
you
I'm
doing?
I'm walking up to him,
Okay.
and I. You said if I activated discipline, that doesn't count as an action, right? That just
It
dictates,
depends on
like-
the type that you're doing because some of them are like, do this so that you can then surge and like gain thing on your roll. But
Okay.
Yeah. So what is it
So-
that you're trying to do?
I'm trying to activate toughness, but I want to know if that uses.
What does
It's
it
very
say?
specific. It's a defensive ability. It just
I don't think
it
that's
subtracts.
something you have to activate, is it? What
It
does it,
says
say?
one rouse check.
Okay. But
what it
I think you do that when there's like incoming damage and you want to be tougher and stop it from
It
hurting
lasts
you.
for a whole scene.
Yeah.
So I
Okay.
want to preemptively
Yeah, go
kind
for
of
it.
get my ducks
roll
in a row.
Yeah, go for it.
But so I would need to do this very specifically
Yeah.
strategically, because if I fail this rouse check, then I am a feral little boy.
Ooh, okay.
So I want to, before I do that, I want to get a good smell of Edward. I want to get a good old sniff.
Smells like brine, salt water, kelp.
So I've been, for lack of a better term, palling around with Edward for.
This is
what?
not Edward.
Right.
This is not Edward at all. This doesn't smell like him at all.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know.
Yeah, 100%. This smells like I don't know if you've ever smelled a seal before, but it smells like like you can smell blubber and shit. Like this is not Edward at all. If you want to roll, you can try to locate Edward, but this is not Edward.
Yeah, I'll do that. I want to try to locate Edward.
Okay, go for it.
What would I have to roll for that?
Let's just do wits awareness.
Wits awareness.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Because I think we bumped that for you, and I know that's a good roll for you to do, and that feels fair.
And the difficulty.
We'll do 3,
Please.
but you get a bonus die because you do know Edward's smell.
I gotta go back. 1 bonus die.
Yep.
Difficulty 3, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
It's a messy critical again.
Edward is right next to this body, but you can't see him. But you can smell him. Dead. You can smell his blood pooling out onto the floor.
Huh. Interesting. I am going to activate toughness by doing a rouse check. And that's a failure.
Fuck.
Which is exactly what I thought was going to happen.
Listen, guys. Listen, I know that it's technically not this fucker's turn, but can we rule of cool and let me go right now? Because I think that narratively it would make sense.
Can I say something too?
Uh-huh.
Is that he would get there before me because I'm fucked up and he's faster.
Yeah.
But I'd be go, oh fuck, Edward, and I'd be running over
you're running
there
over.
too.
Then you know
like
what?
I'd
Then
probably
it's okay.
be like, I'd probably be like, right. I mean, if you want to do something, either
I
then
was
my
just
turn,
gonna
I'll get
try to
over there.
attack him, but it's okay. I will wait. If you're coming over, I don't want to fuck up the turn order. No.
I'm cool for
I
rule of cool.
assumed nobody else was gonna come over to Edward.
Okay.
No,
So
I would
then
have seen him
that's
hit the
fine.
ground and go, oh,
Yep.
yeah.
If you're coming over,
like
that's
totally
not a problem.
distracted me.
Yep.
Then that.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
So then
Hard to be
I
mad
do
at
believe
somebody
it is,
when they die in front of you.
Yeah.
And I still, because I'm so sorry, because I hit my max hunger and I'm, what's that term? I can't think of it right now. My brain's on my element. I'm frenzied now.
Yeah. Doesn't that mean you attack the nearest person?
That also means I get a bestial feature as well.
Okay. All right. Yeah.
Which is teeth. He's gonna.
Okay. So
His
your
wolf teeth
grow,
are just
yeah.
gonna like
Yeah.
form out.
Maybe I don't run that fast over there.
You do attack the nearest person, right?
I believe.
Yeah, let's just
I
double
did a
check
quick. I did a quick Google on this, so
Oh.
someone correct me if I'm wrong.
Yeah, we want to look
Which
at
I
the actual
probably
book,
am.
But yeah.
Can I use willpower to do what I want? And like ignore it?
No, that was what your rouse check was, I think.
No, well, I mean, like if my frenzy is, let me see what this says. Never mind. I got rid of it because I moved on to the next thing.
So the way that we have been doing your wolf is that you can try to roll your, because you're basically, for those listening, we've turned a vampire sheet into a werewolf sheet because it's cool and the rule of cool. So we're trying to and there is werewolf rules and stuff, but they're very different. So we've just kind of made our own little werewolf. So that's why I'm about to do what I'm about to do. So the way that we've been playing your wolf is that you can roll your resolve and composure to try to stop yourself from doing something you don't want to do that your wolf wants to do. So if you want to do that, then absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I do see on the wiki that it says under effects of frenzy for anyone else, not for me, but they use willpower to take control of their character for one turn.
Oh, fuck. I didn't even know that. I could have done that this whole time with Inez. Amazing. Okay, well, now we know.
Oops.
Now we know. That's fine.
Okay.
Now we know.
And now I have to roll something. I'm so sorry. What did you say I have to roll?
I didn't say you had to roll anything.
Okay,
Oh, yes.
sorry.
Yes, I did. I'm so sorry. It's your composure and your resolve.
Composure and resolve.
Yep.
Got it. If I
Yep.
can find composure, which is always the one that I cannot find. Can I just do resolve and then composure without letting me do it? Yeah, right there. Perfect. And no modifiers, difficulty.
No difficulty.
Okay.
I just want to see how many successes you get. If you get 4 or more, you can do it.
1.
1. Okay. I'm sorry. You have to attack the person nearest to you, which is
the visionary.
no. It is
No.
not.
Well, I'm running over
No.
as this is happening.
Please
so.
let me
Okay.
Okay.
save you from yourself. You know this isn't Edward. You can smell it. So I will allow you to attack the thing next to you if you would like.
Oh, yeah. I thought
But
that was...
everyone's going to think you're chomping on Edward.
I don't think I care
Fair.
right
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
I mean, I'm frenzied,
think
so I definitely don't
narratively
care.
it makes sense that you're trying to attack the thing that doesn't smell like Edward, personally. That
Yes.
sounds like that
Yes.
makes sense to me. So, okay.
I'm sorry. I thought they were both
Nope.
dead. I didn't realize. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Not at all.
100%. That's what I'm going to do.
Yeah, okay.
And it's going to be, I'm going to chomp on it. And
You're going to try.
I'm going to try, but I do have, that counts as brawl.
Yep.
And I do have the maul specialty
Yep.
as well. Okay. I'll stop talking and I'll start rolling.
Thank you.
Difficulty 0 because it doesn't matter. Ugh, 5.
I rolled an
But wait, hold on.
11.
I didn't do maul.
Okay.
What do I have to do for that?
What was it? Does it give you 2 extra dice? What does it say? It's a skill,
It's a specialty
right?
that just says
specialty.
Yeah.
What does
Oh
it say?
yeah, under skills. It just
Yeah.
says maul. There's nothing under there. It's just the word maul.
Okay.
Your specialty means you get a bonus.
Yeah,
dice,
it's usually
right, when you
1
roll it?
or 2. I think it's. I have to look it up. I'm so sorry, guys. 1 second.
Sorry.
I think it's 1.
I think it's 1 too, but I don't want to be a dick and get it wrong
Yeah.
in this moment when it matters the most. So I'm just looking it up here.
Yeah, the wiki says 1 die.
Okay.
Bonus.
All right. 1 it is.
Okay.
Let's do it. So just
Okay.
roll another d6.
Another d6. Got it.
Yep. You could also do a willpower reroll, but don't spend the willpower, just so that it does it for you automatically. You know.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Let's do that with 1 dice to reroll,
Yep.
right?
That's right.
Yeah. Perfect. Difficulty 0. Ugh. 1.
Okay, so you rolled a 6 out of the 11. So Edward
Yeah.
rolls out of the way and then stands up, his eyes glowing red, and he looks at you and says, "My, what a good boy." And then he's gonna, he's engaged with you now. But everybody else sees Edward stand up. His eyes glowing red. Whose turn is next? Visionary.
It's me. I'm, so you didn't turn into a full wolf, did you? It's just kind of your claws got longer and stuff. Okay.
And his teeth got longer. Yeah, his teeth got bigger
my
and longer.
teeth got
yeah.
longer. I want to be clear. I did not activate feral weapons. That's not one of the things I did. So he probably looks, I'm very I'm hunched over.
Mm-hmm.
I'm leaning more on my knuckles. I think is definitely more of a beast-like, vibe that you're getting. I'm not speaking, growling. It's very, what was once a more composed asshole who just kind of was looking down on everyone is now just this, almost like what the wolf was acting like, just not in that form. If that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm just realizing how absolutely played I've been by PB for a while now. Awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's fun. No, don't be sorry. It's awesome.
I did it out
I think
of
when
love.
that
Was he there the whole time?
kind of
Was I here the whole time?
Was Edward the whole time?
Oh,
it's not even
I'm
that
not
I'm
Edward.
talking about. Yeah.
yeah.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. Well,
So-
we'll
Edward
see.
the whole
That's
time.
no
We'll see.
moon.
You should
That's
know
no
who this
moon.
is.
Yeah.
That voice,
don't
that voice just
recognize
sound
me,
awful
sweetheart.
familiar.
I don't.
Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't. Cora would, though.
I think I'm
Oh,
running. I'm kind of
beautiful,
like
Cora.
moving as fast as I can
Yeah.
over there.
Yeah.
And then I just see Fen take a swing at him.
Yeah.
And it's like, what the? And then he jumps up And I'm like,
and like his body language is completely different from Edward as well.
And he just-
he
and his
jumps up.
eyes
He's
are
like,
red.
his eyes are glowing red. He's got a big grin on his face.
this motherfucker
Yeah.
wasn't Inez
Yeah.
the whole time.
Yeah. And now he's,
Okay.
yeah.
It was this son of a bitch that killed everybody last week.
Oopsie.
Yeah, I know something's going on. I know there were 2 other people. I'm gonna run right at him and try to do that move that Edward had, because I don't go, who the fuck are you? And just like put my hands on his, I mean, just touching him
Yeah.
to like get in his head. And I guess I
Okay.
want to.
So you're
Yeah.
gonna try. So sorry. You're gonna try to like clamp your hands around Edward.
Well, that's just how I've been.
No. I'm just
doing,
I'm just clarifying. It's
on his
Edward,
forehead,
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Awesome. Cool. Do it. You don't even have to roll because I don't give a shit. Come at me.
Oh,
Okay.
we're all dead. That's it. Goodbye, everyone.
Yeah. So you're gonna
so I
clamp
just
your
roll
hands.
at him.
Yeah.
I just
yeah.
do that, and it's that move where I go into his mind palace.
So
thing.
you it doesn't have to be contested, but you go ahead and roll to see what you get and like how many successes
I think
is
it
what
was
I'll give
wits and
Yep.
resolve.
you. Yeah, go for it. But we're not going to do contested on this one. He's just going to let you do it.
It's 2 bonus dice.
Yep,
and
go for it.
0. 1.
Ooh. I don't think you get anything, sweetheart.
So I'm just
I
standing
think
there
he just
like
smiles.
a dummy,
yeah,
like
yeah.
this.
I think he just fucking
Like
smiles,
this.
and you got your fucking
Cool.
hands clamped on either side of him, and he's just like, yeah, okay. All right. Who's next?
I kind of just see smile and I go, oh shit.
Yeah. Next up after Visionary was Edward. I'm so sorry. And Edward is now dead. And after Edward was me, was Inez, and then me.
She
okay.
is under my control.
She is under,
as well,
but you still get to, well, I get to now spend a thing to try to get myself back, right? We just learned that.
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Can somebody roll to see? I think I can spend something to act as myself for a turn, in which case I will do it.
Let me look this up.
Yeah.
This was debated last time too, and I don't remember what we came up with.
Well, I think we just
I'll put
looked
I'll put
something
the
up.
link
Yeah.
This was for
in
Dominate
the
Will. I'll put that in
Discord.
chat too.
So this is for Frenzy specifically. I don't
Yeah.
know if it.
Yeah, I don't know if it has to do with my ability. Because
No,
this is a
but
scene-long ability.
He just said, Orcish. What was the thing you just looked up, my sweet?
No, I think it was. I don't know. It
No.
might have been me. Or was it-
Orcish just said like everyone gets this ability to do that, where it's you can spend a willpower to do a thing to act as yourself for a turn. Was that specifically
Nope,
for
I didn't say that.
what?
That was me.
Oh my
So
god, I'm so
it's-
sorry.
It was
Greg.
for frenzy.
the
That was
effects,
for
that's
frenzy.
okay.
For
Okay.
Frenzy, yeah.
Okay.
It's for Frenzy.
All right then. Okay, so then you get to act as Inez this turn.
Yeah, I mean, she's still getting attacked, and that's still
Yeah.
my child.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna stop her from defending herself.
Yeah.
But I am going to say, essentially like, you can defend yourself, but you need to fucking explain yourself.
Okay.
And that's it. So
all right.
basically, I just
Yeah.
want her to tell us what the hell is going on.
Okay. Hold on, let me see. They act as if they were you, following your command explicitly. You can't form self-harm or act against core nature unless you win by a margin of +4. We're gonna have to roll again then for this. Versus, because this is against my nature.
Okay.
So
Yeah, I mean, if we
to
want to say
tell
that's
you-
even
to tell
my
you
turn, I'll
my
do it, yeah.
ultimate plan and villain monologue, absolutely. I do not want to
Yeah.
tell you shit. Okay, so we're gonna do wits and resolve.
Should
For
I
me,
roll my
you roll
dominate?
Yep, you roll manipulation
Great,
dominate,
okay.
and I'm rolling wits and resolve. And for sure shit, I'm gonna use my bullshit.
Yeah, I am also gonna rouse, so this could get really bad.
I got a messy critical of 5. I am gonna spend a willpower to reroll.
My rouse succeeded. I get +4.
I got 1.
So far a 9.
Oh my god. Okay, I got 6. Okay. Then if you
And
don't
you know
mind,
what?
Yeah.
I'm gonna spend the willpower to re-roll some of those so that I get the +4 margin.
Yeah. Yeah. Do
Because
it.
this is going
Yeah,
against
yeah.
her core
Yeah,
nature.
Yeah. Do it.
Let me see. Rouse reroll is 4
It's-
dice. What does that mean?
So you're doing the willpower reroll now because you
Yes,
already
okay.
did your thing. Yep. So you just do the full 3, and then I think you only need 1, right, to get a margin of 4 or higher.
Yeah, that's 11.
Sorry, I'm doing a million things at once. Yes. Okay.
Yes, she got it.
Yep. Perfect. Okay. So if it is okay with you, I will villain monologue in a moment, but not right now.
Take your time.
Yep. Okay. So then we're going to pause on my turn because I don't do anything except start to explain to Mother what I plan to do. However, I still get a turn, and I am going to come at not the good boy, but the better boy. Visionary, roll to dodge. Fuck, man. I rolled a 7. I'm biting you, by the way.
You're muted.
Oh, Jesus. I was like, what's happening?
Math is a brutal thing.
Yeah. Did you roll already? Okay. Oh,
2.
Great. Take 2 aggravated damage. Fuck. Then just to speed things up, I am going to roll a Diablerie roll right here.
Wait, isn't that another action? Can you just do that?
That's why I said to speed things up, I'm going to go ahead and roll it here. If you guys don't want me to, I won't rule a cool it. But I don't think anyone's going to try to stop Eamon right now. I mean, Fen might.
Okay.
Fen, do you want to do your roll right now?
I have to feed. I'm frenzied from
Okay,
hunger.
then we'll hold it.
Yeah.
We'll hold it for another round. That's fine. No problem. All right. So Visionary gets chomped on by Edward in the neck as this version of Edward begins to feed gleefully. End of round is Gunner. What do you do?
I'm pretty messed up. I want to keep attacking. Trying to, at least. Where is my new friend?
Right in front of you. She was just talking to her mother, and her mother said basically told her off. You're going to explain yourself right now. You can defend yourself, but you're going to tell Mom what you've done.
I want to... Sorry, give me a moment. Thinking.
No worries.
Yeah, this is really complicated.
Yeah, and it's like the thing that you don't want to fuck up, at the end, because... The Rouse reroll refers to the aspect of blood potency where if a sufficiently powerful kindred can reroll, more like roll with advantage in D&D 5. A Rouse check to activate the discipline powers up to a certain level. The more potent the kindred's blood, the higher level the discipline they are entitled to reroll activation. Also, there is, if you can reroll level 4 disciplines, you are very powerful. Yes. So let's make sure that is actually what you guys are doing when you're doing your Rouse check for your disciplines. I think nobody's been doing level 4 of a discipline except for me. Correct?
Not yet.
Not yet. Yeah. Okay. I also don't think I've done level 4 yet.
I've been doing a level 4 discipline, but I'm not using a Rouse check to reroll my discipline rolls. I'm using a Rouse check to give my blood potency bonus to my other
To your
stat.
checks.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Sounds good. All right. Gunner,
I want to-
my darling. Yes.
I want to rip your jaw off,
Yep. Go for it.
but if I am going to grab you
Mm-hmm.
and try to do that at the same time That's 2 different turns.
Yes. So technically what we'll do is we'll roll to grapple. So you roll your brawl and your strength, and if you grab me, then next turn you get to try to rip my jaw off.
Okay.
Yeah.
So while you're staring at Hildy, I emerge from the rubble and attempt to get behind you to grab you from the neck from behind. That would be brawl
And
strength.
Yep. And then I do something to get out of the way. Yep.
Still at 3 bonus die.
Yep.
I believe.
Yep.
And no difficulty.
I think you're impaired though. So this might be actually tough. Okay, I will spend a willpower to reroll.
You would.
I would. I think she would. No way. She said I could defend myself. You do it. You grab me. You grab onto me. So next turn you
So
can. Yeah.
I just kind of like dart over to you, and I have you like in a sleeper hold with my arm around your neck, and I just am holding you there. You would still be able to speak and act, but I get my arm around your neck.
Okay. Did I already go this turn as Inez? I did, right?
You
No,
said you were
yeah, 'cause
going
I didn't
to
get to-
wait. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, but I mean, I didn't. It's the monologue thing. So yeah,
Right.
I can do that. Again, I'm gonna wait a little bit. You will get your monologue unless he rips my jaw off. But I will give you at least something before that happens. But for now, I'm just trying to move the combat along a little bit here. So I will give you that here in a minute, a cutscene, if you will. Okay. Then who's next? Because I went already and chomped on Visionary. Top of the round. Who's left alive? Balthazar.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, I don't know what to do. Inez is in a choke hold, sleeper hold, about to monologue, and then Edward slash Ammon just killed Visionary.
Yep.
But it's like I guess I could attack him.
Yeah, you can if you want. You can do your soaring leap that you learned and close the distance.
Would it use a turn if I like looked for some like try to see if I can find anything or sense anything in the room? Because at this point we're 2 down. I think it would occur to me like, do we try to withdraw? Do we try to like escape?
I don't think you have to roll to do that. If you feel like you're in danger, then you can absolutely run out of this room. 2 of your companions are down. Fen is feral at the moment. Gunnar, it looks like, has come to your aid, but also it could also look like he is just holding her in place until she tells Mummy what she's done.
Yeah. I mean, I would also want to know that, and I wouldn't leave anyone. It would be like a all withdraw or none of us do.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess for lack of anything else to really do, I will attack the Edward Ammon.
Yeah, go for it. So you soaring leap, and we're going to let you do that because that's what we decided. But go ahead and roll your attack, whether it's with the melee or with your fist. Either one gets bonus 2 at the moment.
Okay, yeah, I'll just use the melee then.
Yep, go for it.
Messy critical at
Nice.
7.
I'm going to go ahead and roll as well here. Bullshit. 6. Okay, you got a 7. I will spend a willpower here.
I
Ooh.
will too.
Okay.
I got 2 more.
I got 0. All right. I rolled a 6 and you rolled a 7. So you do 1 damage to me here as it comes in. What does this look like as you smack Edward?
Probably just similar to how I've been attacking up until now, but I think all of this this has been happening so fast that I would probably have like just attacked Inez, and then Visionary goes down, and I would probably spin around to see Edward up on his feet again, sounding and looking different, and would just immediately go to strike them.
Yeah, you actually do 3 damage there. They're right, because you re-rolled willpower and got more successes, so there's more of a margin. But so did I. No, I didn't get any. I didn't get any, so you do 3 damage. So it's a little bit of a stronger hit, but you hit him with this stone slab that you've pulled up from the ground, and he spins around like almost like a some sort of ballet dance, and I giggle and I look at you with my red eyes and I oh hello, and who might you be?
You don't deserve to get my name.
I like a challenge. Okay, next up, Ben, you're up.
Oh, me already.
No, I'm sorry, it's not you. It's Pulse Rate. I do that every time.
I slurp
Pulse rate.
some more blood.
Go ahead and make your roll, please. And remind me, for me to defend against you, it is resolve and wits.
It's
Occult.
occult
Okay.
and wits.
I knew it was something weird.
So I'm gonna do a round check. I fail, and then I'm gonna do another round check, which I fail. I'm getting pretty hungry. You got a 9? Okay.
Yeah. Ooh, with the fucking successes too. Jesus. The crits, I mean.
I got a 10.
You got a 10.
No.
Do I spend? Yeah, I do. Inez. Cocky bitch. Okay, we're gonna re-roll 3. What do we get? 1?
Yeah, so that's
So
10 and
it's-
10 again.
So it's a tie,
Another
messy
tie.
critical. Yep. So you can have it.
3.
Yep.
Well,
Take
you
it.
both. Oh, that was messy critical. Never mind. I was gonna say
Yeah.
you got 3 10s on both sides.
Yeah, last time. Oh, that's right. No. Yeah, we did get 3 10s. So I'm
Oh no,
actually.
he
I got
got
4
4. The
10s.
one on the
Yeah.
messy.
I was gonna say, like, I feel like last time we did messy, we let him have it. So yeah, go ahead, have it. I am now looking very annoyed, obviously, but I look fucked up. Okay. Next up is now Fen.
I have something kind of fucked up I want to do.
What is it?
I want to try to do.
Yeah. What is it? Tell me. I like fucked up shit.
I'm in a feral state.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking gnash, claw, bite, whatever, however I can. I know me, Greg, the player, would never do this. However, with the wolf kind of really driving, I'm not allowed to rouse check again at Hunger 5 because there's nothing left in me.
No.
Right.
But I have a proxy. And does the wolf, I know it, the wolf surely knows it. And if the wolf is this feral and taking over, would
Yes, you may try.
he be
this.
allowed to
You may
like try
this.
to grab?
But it's going to be a contested roll against Balthazar as you try to take shit from him.
Yep.
All right, so you're going to go ahead and make the same thing. You guys are going to do wits and resolve.
Okay. Wits, resolve.
Yep.
Submit, 0, difficulty 0. 2. You're gonna get it.
3.
3.
Yep.
Okay, Balthazar. You feel this. You know this is happening. Fen is trying to take energy, magic, willpower from you to feed himself, to use it. He wasn't even asking. He was just trying to take it from you. Do you want to give it to him, or would you like to try to take some back from him instead? Or just leave it?
I wouldn't want to give him any more because he's frenzied and is going to use that
Okay.
recklessly.
Yep.
But also, if I take any, if I take any from him, then that's going to weaken him from being able to do anything. And it's also going to be like basically me, Pulse Rate, and then maybe Gunnar and Hildy.
Yeah.
I think I would just keep it as is.
Okay, that's fine. Are you sure?
I'm tempted to take some because then it will weaken him so he can't hurt us who are still fighting.
Yeah.
But I also
Just
don't
a little
want
bit.
just a little bit, just
Want
to
a little
tiny
tiny
nerf
taste?
him a little bit.
You want a little tiny taste?
Yeah, I don't know if it's gonna do anything because God, there's like 2 of them. We'd barely touched them, but
Well, that's not true. Inez is really fucked up.
okay.
So we've got. You're gonna do the same roll again. Wits resolve. So now you're just trying to take
Alright.
from him.
Is that okay, Finn?
Who cares?
I was trying to take it from you.
Yeah.
That's true. You were doing it like knowingly.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't Fen doing it.
Yeah, it wasn't Fen.
to
It was
begin
the
with.
wolf.
Yeah,
it
that's
was
what I
the wolf.
mean.
Yeah.
It was a wolf.
All right.
All right. Well, bad dog then.
Yep. Bad dog. Here we go. 3 successes. Fen, come on.
Oh, I get to. I
Yeah,
didn't think I
yeah.
got
It's
to.
the same way
Okay,
back. Yeah,
okay.
for sure.
So sorry.
Yep. No worries. Both roll again. Wits resolve.
It's resolve. Boop, 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 boop. Nope.
0 successes. You're not going to take anything from him, but you're going to pull him out of his frenzy. Congratulations. This is how you use this
Yay!
ability. Yep.
Okay.
So you're out of frenzy now as Balthazar just ekes a little bit of the back from you. Like you were trying to just take, and then he went in and went, no, and calmed you down a little bit and pulled you out of your frenzy. So you are no longer in a frenzied state unless you want to be. Like if you were getting bonuses and stuff, then I'll allow you to just slip back into frenzy if that's what you want. But
Yeah, I mean, I do, but like, it's
okay.
not worth it. I mean, I
Yeah.
get like some mind control stuff.
Yeah.
Like
well, then you
resistances.
can always roll to re-get into it. But I think Balthazar
Yes.
was trying to get you out of it. So
Yeah, I'm not
Yeah.
gonna. It doesn't matter. It happens. What happens? What happens to my hunger? Does it stay where it is?
yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Perfect.
And then basically
Okay.
anything that comes up, you just roll to frenzy again. And if you fail, you don't get more hunger, but you'll just go right back into frenzy.
Okay. Makes sense.
Okay. Now.
It's still. Is it still?
No, you acted. You tried to take from.
I tried to take.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah. So then it is now my turn. Well, no, it would be Visionary's turn, but Visionary is now dead. And then it would be Edward's turn, but Edward is now dead. And so now it is my turn as Inez. I'm still going to try to give you a villain monologue, but I am also going to try to break out of this brawl, but we're going to do it at the end. So I'm going to move Inez and Eomin in the turn order, guys. I'm not doing anything crazy. And Eomin's going to go first just because narratively I think that would be cooler. Eomin's going to do the Diablerie roll, which does anybody know what that is? Because I never thought I was going to be the one Diablerizing you guys.
Really?
I looked
thought
this
you were
up
gonna
like
be the one
3 times. I looked this up
Diablerizing
like 3 times for when Hild was there, but let's look this
Yeah,
up.
we had this information.
Yeah, I had
I've
it, and
also
it's been
lost
3
it.
weeks, and it's gone. So let's take a look here. Contest against their victim and take away their nature and power into themselves. Should they succeed this test, the Diablerie begins. Cool, what do I roll? Could you tell me what I'd roll for it? It does not tell me what to roll for it.
An extended strength roll is made against a difficulty of 9. Every success inflicts 1 point of aggravated damage, and the Diablerie is complete when all health levels are attacked. This is the wiki, though.
Yeah, but
So I'm
that's...
Yeah, but I'm full, so
Yeah,
there's
so
some type of roll.
There is
Hold
a
on, we'll find
Diablerizing
it.
roll. It's contested, it looks like, between me and you, but I don't know what it is that you... Also, you guys have to be very careful with the wiki because there's a different versions, and I think that one, it looks like, was a different version that we're reading from here.
I'm in
so
the
this should
book
be
right
on
now.
page 235 if anybody wants to roll to that real quick. Double check.
Yeah.
I can also pull it up here, but I have a different
that was
page
V20.
open at the moment. Yeah. Because I have to have my abilities open for both these characters because I don't have them memorized. I had it. Oh my god, sorry guys. I'm looking.
The
it up.
Diablerist needs to win a number of strength plus resolve tests of
Nice.
difficulty 3 equal to the victim's blood potency.
Okay.
The attacker can make 1 such roll per turn.
Yep. Okay. So
Here, I'll copy it.
Yeah. Thank you so much for looking that up, Faye. Okay, so I'm rolling resolve and what? What's your blood
is
potency?
Is strength, right?
Strength plus resolve. Difficulty 3 equal to the victim's blood potency. I don't know what that means.
So what's your blood potency?
What was our blood potency 1? Because we're like new.
Yeah, I think so.
Yep.
I don't know why Orcish's was 2, but yes, okay.
Because he eats it's blood. It's a blood thing. Yeah.
Okay.
It's
So,
higher than us.
so then I'm rolling difficulty 4, and it is resolve and strength, correct?
Yes.
Why is this not coming up for me to roll? Oh, it is. Okay.
Oh, so you have to succeed a number of times equal to the blood potency. So it depends on what.
You just have to succeed once.
I just have to succeed
Yeah.
once because he's only got the one.
Yeah, because he's incapacitated too, so he can't fight it.
Yeah. You can't try to Diablerize unless they're incapacitated.
Oh.
Yep.
Look at that.
You did it.
Fuck. Okay. Edward is digging into to Visionary's neck. I think there is a moment where we see Visionary, your eyes are open, you're still kind of like aware as Aomen is eating you. You have got one chance to try something for Constantine. Otherwise, Constantine's going to permanently lose the power he gave you. If you give up and you die here like this. He's so mad at me.
No, I'm thinking.
Curious.
I'm thinking.
No.
I'm
'Cause
mad at
let's-
you about
let's-
the other thing, but nothing
Yeah,
to do with
yeah.
this. Nothing to do with my character death.
Mhm.
I can still move, let's say just a little bit.
Yeah, sure. I just mean
Okay, as it's happening. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm sticking my fingers back in that hole in my head. Like with anything I
Yeah.
have left, I'm just pressing my head and my finger in there. As this is the corniest, the dumbest thing ever, but that's what this character is.
You gotta lean into
Then-
that. Yep.
I
There you
said
go.
it's the dumbest thing, but this is how ridiculous and
Yeah.
kind of a dummy this character is. But he's trying. He wants to give the energy back, and he just pulls the trigger. Like he puts his thumb down,
Yeah.
like just to try to send it back to him.
All right. Go ahead and make your composure and resolve. Difficulty 3. Should be 4, but we're gonna do 3. Because you guys have already done this twice, I think. That's fair.
Guilty 3.
Yep.
It's 5.
Nice. And with that, I think we just see Visionary go, poof, and then his eyes become unfocused, and he goes limp. Inez now. Okay, I'm going to try to break out of a grapple. If I survive, Mother, I will tell you everything at the end in a cutscene, and if I do not, then I will tell you right before I am murdered. Okay, I'm going to try to get out of the grapple here, which is going to be athletics and dexterity versus you, strength brawl. So you go ahead and roll, Gunner.
My bonus dice still apply.
Yep,
I'm
that's absolutely
just
correct.
doing that.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, I'm rolling. Oof. 3.
4. I slip out of your grasp. My jaw is still hanging down. However, I am now going to do an ability here. Please give me just a quick second to look at what it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. I'm going to do a rouse check here. Rouse check. Holy shit. And now I do a frenzy check. Oh, this is the coolest narrative thing I could have ever hoped for in this fucking game, you guys. Why did the dice do this to us?
So consistent.
Yeah, I can't with this. Frenzy succeeded. I don't know why I rolled that many die there, but it doesn't matter. I got at least the right amount in the first couple there. I begin to change shape into a very large bat. You see my skin begin to turn gray and then black, and then my limbs elongate and my neck elongates and my jaw slips back into place, but in a different way as I begin to take on the features of a bat until I become this very, very large, disgusting, dire-like winged creature. Armor like hide for 2 soak and 2 health. Okay, cool. Oh, I may create extra limbs or wings for narrative combat advantage. Can grow spines and deal 1 superficial damage to grapplers. Shut the fuck up, bitch. I'm doing that. I don't care. I'm doing that. So
What
obviously
is it?
It's I can grow a spine and deal 1 superficial damage to a grappler. I slipped out of the grapple, but I am gonna go ahead and do the horrid form. Holy shit,
my
dude.
God.
I should have just done that rather than getting out of the grapple. But okay. So I have done that, and that is all I can do. My turn. Top of the round. Balthazar. I'm so sorry. Gunnar. I do this every time. You're after me now.
You broke free from my grapple,
Yes, I did.
and you transformed.
Yes, I did. Into a big scary bat with extra long wings and a tail for combat advantage.
I'm going to pick up a giant stone and throw it at you.
Okay, go for it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Get her.
Get him.
I'm going again.
Okay.
Strength brawl.
Sounds good. I'm doing athletics.
Heavily impaired. 5.
Does anybody know if wings give me an advantage? Who cares? I don't care. I'm just rolling my standard shit. 4. I'll spend a roll willpower. Inez getting fucked up. All right, let's go, baby. All right, perfect. You do no damage to me. I think I batted away with I bring my legs up, my little bat legs up, and I just push the stone as you throw it at me out of the way, and I screech and I look at you, and my eyes are red, and I'm fucking pissed. And I look fucked up still though. Hild, I think, right? You go at the top of the round now.
Okay, so she hasn't said anything with regards to what's going on.
No, I can now. If it was going to affect what you would do, I would. I just am trying to get the combat done so I can cutscene you guys.
I think it would affect it.
Yeah,
if I'm
okay.
to be honest, because this is a very complicated situation.
Yeah. Okay. So you won by the margin of 4, which means it's against her nature to do this. So as she's turning into a bat, we'll say that she is struggling. She clearly does not want to tell you this. So we can see her straining, and she just says, "I'm trying to summon a god."
So with that, am I getting that she lied to me before about all this being for me? I would assume so.
I mean, I actually don't know. It could be. You're welcome to roll insight if you'd like.
Right, because Visionary had given some context. I just don't want to meta it or anything like that.
Yeah.
Because this is how this would affect my reaction to it.
Absolutely. I'm just being
So between
honest
visionary
about
stuff
her,
and that.
her intentions and her motivations are absolutely to have you included. This is absolutely for you, but not in the way that is overtly. She's not lying technically. She's doing this for you, but not in the way that you think. Like you're not going to be around to maybe experience it. Maybe you will. I don't think she knows, but yeah, you can go ahead and roll insight if you'd like.
And I'll do manipulation as the secondary.
Yep. That works. Or manipulation dominate or something like that. Any one of those would work.
5 out of, or 5 successes.
5 successes. Okay. I think there is definitely more. There's obviously like more to this. But you do get the vibe that she wanted you involved in it, but I don't think that you get a sense that she wanted to hurt you. And that is the honest truth. I think she is maybe a little hopeful that this is not going to hurt you, but it's just going to give you a lot of power. It's going to make you a god. And that you'll stay the same, because that's how it works all the time in a crazy ritual, right? You never have to sacrifice anything that you really care about.
I will release her.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. And in that note as well, I mean, all the cards are on the table. I want Gunnar to remember.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah. So, Gunnar, in this moment, you all would see that kind of hold. I'll put my hand down, that kind of breaking of the fingers and everything like that normally happens when I'm influencing others. I'm going to stop doing that, and you'll notice that probably in whatever form Inez is in, she probably loosens a tiny bit, I would assume, from that hold, because she's no longer being puppeteered, basically.
Let's say that that's actually how she's able to transform. You let her go after she blurts that out, and then when you let her go is only when she's able to get out of Gunnar's grasp, and only then is she able to transform into her bat-like form, because that just is narratively way cooler.
Right. And I think in this moment, it's kind of a little overwhelming. There are too many pieces going on. I know for a fact Gunnar is on my side.
Yeah.
I think that Inez is also on my side as well, but I'm not sure. But I want Gunnar to have everything on the table.
Yeah.
So, Gunnar, you're going to feel this cloud over you kind of be removed. You're going to remember back when you were turned after you took down and I helped with the Jarl. You were the one to deliver the final blow. But there was an after that. You thought that I had diablerized the Jarl, and that was the whole thing at the trial. When you had that curse put on you to speak the truth. But after some time, when you awoke after I had taken Valhalla from you, after I didn't let you die, you would now know that I controlled you, and I forced you to eat the Jarl. I forced you to diablerize him. And then I covered up that memory because I didn't want you to betray me or to feel any type of way about it.
Why are you telling him now?
Because I don't know what's gonna happen.
And you want him to have the truth.
And I want him to have the truth.
Are you afraid right now that he'll reject you?
I mean, I clouded his memory for a reason.
And this just hits me. Suddenly. I stand there, having exhausted every option I have. And I look at you. And I ask that question. The stalker told me I could ask you myself one day. And I just ask you, why?
Because I
Why
need
did you do this?
to be strong and to never lose you. You are everything.
We are going to die here. Could you not let me have just that?
No.
You continue to take everything from me.
I
What am I to
gave
you?
everything to you, Gunnar. You would be crawling to the gates of Valhalla without me. If they would even let you in.
I take a couple of steps towards you. This is not what I had wanted. None of this is. I wanted you, and only you, until I died and forgotten about everything. You doomed me. Why?
Saved you.
I loved you. Is it not an emotion you are capable of feeling?
I wouldn't have done it if I didn't love you. I wanted to never lose you. I wanted you always there. If I was condemned to this sort of a life forever, why would I let you go?
If you love something, you must let them go. I have the stake in my hand.
I'll grab your
gripping
hand
it.
and I'll pull it towards my chest. Do it.
Will you die?
And I'll start digging his hand in the stake, like, further in. I said do it. But, if I may, before I die, or before this happens, I would like to try and possess him one last time so that I could force him to diablerize me so that I'm never without him and he's never without me.
Jesus Christ, bro. Holy shit. Okay, so technically, listen, because I know there's gonna be bitches in here like, unless she has steak bait, this isn't gonna kill her. Shut up, this is cinema. Okay, please, go
I'm
ahead.
going to be incapacitated with possession.
Nice. Okay. Okay.
My body is catatonic.
Hey, thank you. Backing me up. Okay, let's go. Let's try to possess. What do you roll?
It is going to be dominate manipulation for me.
And stamina and resolve for you, Gunner. Holy
And I'm rousing my blood.
Shit, dude.
And I succeeded the rouse check. And I'm going to use my willpower to re-roll some of those failures to try to increase it.
Holy shit, it's an 8 messy critical for those listening. Gunner, please roll your stamina and resolve. No, you did not. You did not. You guys tied.
Messy critical 8.
You tied the roll, but she used willpower and got 2 more. Do you want to use a willpower to try to get 2 more? I cannot believe you guys got the same fucking roll. You both got a messy critical at 8. I can't.
And you can re-roll multiple times with willpower. So
Yeah.
if he does BBI,
Yeah.
or I am going to try to match it.
Yeah.
I'm giving it everything.
You know I will say you also, I think, can feel what she's doing. Like, she's done this a few times to you throughout your relationship, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna willpower reroll.
Yep, okay, go for it. You can roll
How many am I rerolling?
2 technically from that. Oh, wait. Yes. Yeah, 2. But you can do it a couple more times. Hopefully you don't have to. You got 1. If you want to do, you get to roll 1 more die. You can do it 1 more time. Well, actually, you can do it multiple times, but you're only rolling 1 die
I
here.
have 1 willpower left.
Oh my Jesus, this is cinema. Okay, go for it. If you're gonna, I mean.
I feel like my stake is at your chest, and we're just locking eyes and having this battle of will. How many dies am I rerolling?
1. Hild.
0.
Yeah. Describe what happens.
I'm going to go ahead and I will take his hands. And as I do, my body lies somewhat catatonic. It begins to go limp. I am in Gunner's body now. And you are my passenger. And I'm going to go ahead and I will bring my body closer as I drive the stake through me and begin to feast.
And that's where we end today's session. Are you fucking kidding me? Please join us next week for the finale of Deathless.